That never happened to me.
Well, I guess you picked right then, but most of them
No,
are
I
like,
sure do, and I sure the hell do. That's when these girls were talking about things about these men. I said I don't experience that because I know who to talk to and who not to talk to. It's just common sense.
yeah, according to Smooth, don't talk to a nigga with dreadlocks.
Now, you mentioned that in a video before,
I
like,
did.
dude, I remember that. I'm thinking like, what the hell is this dude talking about now? Like,
Yeah, I commented on that when he said something about it was something about why girls today gamers and not dudes with dreads.
KidSmoove taking
And
my
I
facts back,
said something.
making
And
them
I
fake.
I was preaching
no,
facts
we should
there.
bring that. Hey, we should bring that topic up. Should people
We
date gamers?
we will bring that. We can
That's
get
something I
into
think that's
in
People,
something
depth.
people
interesting.
like
In
people
depth.
date
I know Mama
like
Sita wanted to do a round two on that.
Yeah. I need to actually call her. We had to discuss some things.
fucking
Yeah.
people what was it sneakerheads and shit
she
like that.
fine though. I'm just saying.
Guess who
I,
decided to
I'm,
wake up? My daughter wakes up at the absolute wrong time. Hi, hi, little mama.
aw.
Oh, you got a little strong call. Hold on,
Yeah,
guys.
you got your daughter sick.
Introduce yourself. I gotta put my little daughter back to sleep. All right,
It's
because
live right
we
now?
yeah, we are live.
Okay.
I'm that
Oh,
jackass.
damn. Why are you
Yeah.
telling? Oh, wow.
Right.
Oh
Well,
wow.
Yeah.
thank you.
He on his BG shit. He don't tell nobody when he doing a lot.
Well, you go first since you missed last week.
What up, y'all? 6 Mile Red Room. I'm back again. My bad. It was my fault that we started late because I went to go get some food and I missed last week. So I apologize. How y'all doing today?
What's up, everybody? This is MsTechNotFancy. Thanks for coming back to this week's show, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It won't be too crazy. I mean, I don't know. I honestly, it's unpredictable. I don't know, but I don't think these topics this week won't be too bad.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Vonshell, aka Machiavelli Morgan, aka Tracy Got Game, aka I got too many AKKs. Let's do this.
Smooth went to go put his baby girl to bed.
Mhm.
I mean, Miss Tech, you want to throw something out there? Hey, you got a topic that we can tackle real quick?
Um, well, we were discussing earlier, like about the whole, I guess, dating like gamers thing. To me, I think it doesn't really matter if you date somebody who's a gamer or not. Like that, at the end of the day, gaming is just a hobby.
Right.
That's all.
But
It's like somebody want to go see Broadway all the time or look at fashion shows or what have you. Like it's just nothing but entertainment.
Right.
So like I was just saying, like when KidSmoove had like a video like, oh, girls should date gamers, like they be
yeah,
loyal to you, all this other shit, right? I said that don't matter. Like just because they play video games doesn't mean that you could tell what type of personality they have. You know what I'm saying?
on
So
some cases you can. It depends on what type we talking about. Are we talking about the fat nigga who eat Cheetos, playing Call of
no,
Duty?
I mean gamers are
I hate
gamers.
that
That no,
stereotype, dog.
gamers are gamers.
I hate that stereotype.
No, I'm like, no, gamer's a gamer. Doesn't matter what they look like, okay? Because I dated a big dude before. Ain't nothing wrong with the big dudes. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying that. I'm talking about the guy who he just sit there and you know
Oh,
he ain't
not fat and
say,
sloppy. I mean, I don't.
say
I mean, I give me a big dude, but he ain't gonna be all fat and sloppy. Oh no, he
you know what I'm
usually
saying.
be like 5'6" or something. I be getting no, not 5'6", 6'5". Excuse me.
I do think dating the gamer is a lot safer than dating a person who loves to go out all the time. It is safer because, like Smooth said, you know
I
they
don't
don't.
see that. I just
I
like
mean,
when
like
you
it's
put
like
personality to
it's
somebody's
like
entertainment. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like
It's like
it's like if you know how to like kids move, kids probably know when he got a girl. He probably know when to turn the game off. Like, man, let's go out for a minute. The kids at your mama house, let's go out, stuff like that. But if I just got home from work, I want to play the game. I don't want to be bothered and stuff like
you
that.
want to
That's
chill.
what,
Which
yeah,
is
Yeah,
understandable. Like it's sometimes I get on the game and like play, or I might just like listen to music just to chill, or I might have me a drink to like to
right.
reflect on my day. You know what I'm saying? Like it all depends what I do because I have all hobbies. So
Like, just don't kill my vibe, man.
All
I'm
right,
you
chilling.
know,
it,
all right.
yeah.
Fill me in. I had to go. Where did y'all get off? I heard y'all talking about
Dating
dating
gamers.
Yeah,
dating gamers.
we were just talking about that video you put out like a while back about like should like women date
Should
gamers or
women date
anybody.
gamers? Yeah, should
Yeah.
women date gamers? Hell yeah, they should date gamers. It's like asking an
Oh,
insurance company, would you rather insure a gamer or a gangbanger? Who you gonna pick? The
Well,
one that's going
I
to
kind of, I kind of
likely
had to
not to
disagree
get a
with that.
deductible.
Hey,
Like you got.
What?
I had to disagree with that because I actually dated a dude. We both were gamers, and well, he was kind of clingy to me actually. Like he was super needy. I don't like. I can't be around dudes that's really needy to me. Like that shit drives me crazy. But when it was times I remember when he was gonna come over my house. I think it's one day I was like, okay, I'm gonna play the game real quick. But one of my friends hit me up, talking to them, playing. We're just chopping it up. And then he came over my house, and then he said he was gonna play together. I don't know what game we were supposed to play together. I don't even remember. But I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna, kick it with him, spend some time with him. And then he started acting funny towards me after I went to the bathroom and came back. I'm like, why are you acting? He stopped talking to me. I said, what's wrong? He said, oh, you was playing a game with somebody else. I see your headset on your bed. I'm like, yeah, so like, oh, you said you gonna play with me. This all this like acting like a bitch. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, first of all, you was gone. You was not even at my house, okay? I was chopping up with the homie. I'm like, why should I over explain myself? I'm like, oh hell no.
You gotta go.
Miss, Miss,
He gotta go. Oh no. And that he was so needy, and I kind of felt bad. I made him cry a few
How
times.
many gamers did you date?
Um, I dated.
We ain't talking about 2K players. We're talking about
No, no,
real
no, no,
players.
no, no. I'm talking about probably like one, probably like 2 to 3 gamers, 2 to 3 gamers.
Two to
and
three.
what primarily and what did they play most of the time? I'm just curious. I need to know this.
Um, my ex fiance, he played everything. He was he was a very diverse gamer. Like he played all types of genres. At least he's the type to like at least try a game to see if he likes it or not. I had one that would just play just like Madden, 2K, Call of
Uh,
Duty, or it might be some other like single player games that might play um like single player like GTA. You know what I mean? Those type of
oh,
players.
that nigga ain't a gamer. He just a nigga that play video games on the casual.
I mean, no, I mean, no, no, no. They played. No, 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 no. They did put time into it. You know what I'm saying? So if you put in time in something, you a gamer. And the last one, that's what I'm talking about. The incident with my ex boyfriend, the super insecure one. He was a super like.
Yeah,
And
light skin
honestly,
too.
no, people were surprised that I was dating him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the type that plays Skyrim and Dark Souls for like
Oh yeah,
for hours. He's one of those types. He played other games, but
nerd,
those games were his go-to games. Which
fucking
is nothing
nerd,
wrong with that. No, which is nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like those,
man.
that's just not my cup of tea. Because since I have a lot going on in my life right now, I can't dedicate too many hours into a
Thank
game like that.
you.
I know I need like a fast paced game. That's why racers. I love racers because I get what I want from a racer. You know what I'm saying? I could for an hour. I
Mm,
could be in like at least 5 to 6 races in an hour. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I get what I want out of that. But like RPGs and stuff, I just like they're interesting, but I just can't dedicate any time to it. So that's why I don't buy them. Maybe when I have more time, I'll do it. But yeah, but only dated like I said, just 2 to 3 gamers.
All
I just
right.
can't rock with that weird shit though. Like that Dungeons and Dragons shit. That ain't me,
No, to me,
bro.
no, 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 no. To me, if that's what you're into, that's entertainment. I don't
Yeah,
see nothing wrong with that.
it's
But
how we
you being
play, man.
weird with it, you being weird with it, and being like some real life shit, and not trying to be social. You gotta separate yourself from the game. Okay, like you gotta
Right.
go outside, walk, read a book. I don't know, like
But
you know
Here,
what I'm
here,
saying.
it'd be
Take a bath.
like
here,
one of the new games that you still be immersed. Like, damn, you lost track of it. But I
here's
ain't like that all the time.
here's the benefit of dating gamers, right? If for a female, I don't know how beneficial it is for a man, but the thing is, got like for example, 6 Mile. When I find you, right, I
Hmm.
know where to find you.
Hmm.
Right? You know what I mean? I don't call you and tell you to meet me at Club 662 or the Gold Club, you know what I mean, or anything like that, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So where you can find us in the house or in the man cave, in the room, headsets on, controller intact. You know what
Cussing
I
out a
mean?
50-year-old.
Yeah,
Controller
like
intact. Gamers are known to have probably, even though they have expenses, their expenses is nowhere near the average Joe. You know what I
right.
mean? Gamers spend on average maybe what? Maybe 100, wait, maybe 220 a month at most, 220 a month on
Right.
games, right? So the thing is, it's so easy to be with the gamer because one, they're always home. And if they're always home, that means they're less likely to get in trouble. So that's one less nigga you have to worry about getting shot down in the street by the cops.
Eh,
That's
Damn,
uh,
one.
you talk, hey, they live in Chicago or something, man. You talking about they getting shot and shit? I mean,
we
well, I
talking
live
about
in LA.
relationship wise, like normal,
'Cause
like
I live in LA, but you know, my neighborhood's kind of changing. It's getting bleached.
It's
You know
just
what I mean?
that I
it
feel
depends on
like
how.
it's one of the easiest manageable relationships to keep for a girl to be with a guy. Again, now for women, I mean, there are women who will take advantage of that,
Right.
and like break a nigga's
Oh
heart.
hell yeah! Oh hell
I
yeah!
mean, that's
Yeah,
happened. I
got
watched on Court TV. I watched on Court TV. There was this episode, right? They was trying to figure out who the baby daddy is, and she was like,
Goddamn!
"Wow!" She was like, "Why this man was downstairs playing Xbox? I was fucking his friend in the house." And she ain't saying it like that because it was Court TV, but it was something like that. And I'm like, "Shit."
That's a nasty bitch.
I'm like, yeah, it's nasty, but I'm like, shit, that man was into his games, you know what I mean? And she took advantage of
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the thing is, and that's jacked up. So I couldn't imagine that happening to
Yeah,
me, but I
I'm
can see
thinking like-
how it can happen. But I
Man,
think
I don't. How can you be that
It's-
focused that you don't realize your girl's getting fucked upstairs? You don't hear the silly
I
rumbles
don't
going?
understand. I don't understand. Like, dude, all you gotta do is dick her down. What's going on? You rather play the game and dick her down? Or you can at least spend 15 minutes real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like
that's
Smooth,
no
Smooth.
you
excuses.
can still
Like,
gamers have sex. They have sex. It's just saying that
Exactly.
happens. They're not on the game 24/7. It's just that instead of being in a club or smoking weed somewhere on the block or dealing dope somewhere, when they're not at work, they're at home
Are you
on the
are you
game.
talking about African American males or something?
Huh?
Because it sounds like you talking about African American
he
males.
black.
Hey,
No,
talking about
He saying
I
shit.
mean,
Like,
I don't know
Dreadlock.
what other people do. I only can judge within what my community and what I've experienced.
Okay, okay. We gotta make sure because we can't try to offend.
Well, we're all
anybody.
African American, at least most of us in here. Space.
Well, hey,
let me
right.
call Space in.
I'm full nigga. I'm full
I'm,
nigga.
You said you full Nick. Oh my god.
I'm from
That
African
sounds.
American.
You gotta be ick free, man. You gotta be ignorant. Don't be ignorant, man.
No,
You know
Smooth
what
said
I'm
we'll be
saying?
ignorant on this podcast. On this show, my bad.
Ignorant.
Ignorant. He said we would be ignorant. It's like no, but it all depends on how old you is too, though.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Cause like that's why I like messing with females that's a bit older than me than when I am, because it's like I don't want to argue with you. 'Cause say if you want to go out with your friends, I'm not gonna be a nigga like why you just going friend. I'm like, girl, go ahead, you know. I'm like, I'm gonna just chill or play the game or shit. Some girls can brag. They girlfriends, they getting cheated on. My nigga, like,
I don't know.
I never got cheated on, so I don't know how that is.
where your nigga at? My nigga at home playing the game. Where your nigga at?
I don't know about that whole
Okay,
going out shit
that's
every time.
why-
But not like I know, come on, but I know how to put the controller down. Like, babe, let's go do something. Babe, let's go to movies. Babe, let's, you know what I'm saying? Like some girls, but some girls do complain about you playing the game all the time.
Yeah.
No, but see, I
Yeah.
mean, like, it has to be a balance. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly. You gotta balance it out.
You gotta balance it out. Like, to me, I'll be playing the game. You know, I might play for a few hours and then might do something else or whatever. Like, this semester been like kind of trash for me. It been so trash to me, but you know, it's like whatever. But that's why I haven't been playing that much this semester. I'm just
Man, just don't bother me when I'm playing the game or listening to Tupac, and I'm cool.
Actually, I came more across more women who watch anime to play video games. That's astonishing in my opinion. I'm like,
Hey,
You
hey,
said
them
what?
type of
there
freakies.
more girls who watch anime to play video games.
Hey, them girls
That's
are
when you came across. You came across more women who watch.
Yeah,
anime.
I'm like I watch Dragon Ball Z
I mean,
Super.
I
I
try
watch
to-
Naruto. I'm like,
I try to watch anime. It's just like it's just so much like to catch up on. I said I'm just gonna wait till whatever new one come out, and I'm just gonna stick with that.
all the bad female gamers they took it already.
Let,
You know,
let's
they
welcome
outta
let's
here.
welcome Space into the building. What's up, Space? Space, can you hear us? Or you gotta hit the unmute
Live from the
button.
trap house.
And with the fresh wait, we got two niggas in here with cornrows? I ain't know I thought
Right.
Space cut them
Niggas
shits
got
off a long time
cornrows.
ago.
If he got cornrows in 2016, he
Nah,
loyal.
I ain't got
Facts.
no
I'm just saying.
cornrows, man.
I'm about to say from a distance it looked like you had cornrows, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got out the shower,
I,
so I got conditioner in my head and shit right now. So, yeah, I
I
mean,
got Jerry
You
curls as
conditioning
well.
naps? What's the point?
son,
That is
son,
what?
that shit is not nap, son. That shit is not nap.
Whoa,
Stop
Ah
that.
chill,
man,
man.
he got the
Chill. Don't
just
let
for
go
men
say
S
nap. That shit
curls.
ain't cool, man.
Ah,
That
stop
ain't
that
cool. Okay.
nonsense. Stop that. That's natural.
Yo, so
He just
space.
mad cause he just mad cause he bald headed.
He mad.
I ain't bald headed. I am
Stop
not
going to
bald
He
headed. My
got a
Supercuts,
little
man.
hairline is
something.
still
You
intact.
can't do this. You
Uh,
can't do
Well,
this.
I'll
You
tell you
can't.
about having
you
white
You
boy
can't
know,
shit
do
your
this.
hair.
he
I
got he
like
got that
Caesar.
he got that Timbuktu shit in his head. It is what it is.
He mad he can't get waves and shit.
I
He
can't
mad. He
do.
mad.
I get waves. Wait a minute. Hold up. I get waves by default,
Oh.
sir.
Uh-uh.
I put my waves on
I need
vacation. That's
facts,
why they're
sir.
not here
I
right
need
now.
facts. I need facts, sir.
Nah, he fronting. He's
Don't be
stunting.
trying to throw shade at each other, okay? We're supposed to be together.
Space. I gotta ask you
Mm-hmm.
a question.
Go ahead, shoot
You
that.
got a whole bunch of video games at home, right? Because you showed me your whole library.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
Okay.
All right, right. You married, right? Or close enough?
I can hear you. What's up?
I said you married or you like almost married or something?
Hell no. Nah, I ain't even near that.
Oh, all right. So are you in a
I'm,
relationship?
that's not even in the playing field for me.
Like I'm gonna get married before all y'all.
Are you in a
Shit.
Yeah.
relationship?
I will. Hold on. I don't want to be married, yo.
But are you in a
Why
relationship?
not?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship. I just don't
Eh,
want to be married.
That's fine. But how does your girl handle your gaming habits?
Oh man, it's like 30 minutes of bullshit. So you can play for like 30 minutes and then she got drama with it.
Damn.
Oh, so you.
Wait. So she trips on you if you play more than 30 minutes?
Hell yeah, yo. She
Oh,
Damn,
come
he
I only
on.
got one TV in
she
the house.
bugging.
And shit.
he can't even get past the prologue.
Nah, I got one, two. I got six TVs in the house. Like, so she be bugging, like, cause she feel like it's taking quality time away from her.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, to me, do you guys at least balance it out? Let's say you play a little bit, like, say, an hour or two, and then, like, to say y'all go on a date or a movie or whatever. Like, if you plan that, will she start tripping on you still? Or
Man,
I'm just trying to have a better understanding because certain things a lot of women do, I don't do. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a better understanding with, with with the dudes I date. You see what I'm saying? So like, I mean, I don't know, cause like to me, I don't bug or nothing. So it's kind of hard for me,
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at some. I see him up
all right, check
there.
it. Um, nah, cause honestly, that she ain't even into no shit like that. Be honest with you, like her whole mindset is
Is she
like end of
needy?
my yeah
Run,
yeah
fucking run.
yeah
It's not gonna last.
yeah
Based on my
yeah
experience,
Don't let
hell
it.
no.
Do not let.
Run.
It,
It's
do
fucking
not
run.
let it.
I'm
Do
sorry.
not let it.
yeah
Telling you, no, I'm telling you,
that
because like
yeah
you could just show a person how you like how much you care for them. You could do all this shit, right? You could prove to them. As soon as you don't do something that they don't want that they want you to do, and you say no to them, they start tripping. Okay, fuck all that. Like
yeah.
like you're like motherfucker. I'm doing all this shit for you, showing that I care for you, and you still gonna trip on me? Hell no, fuck that.
Like roses ain't shit. Like real talk. Like you could buy like 12 dozen roses, and that's like all right, what you did dirty? What you it was like
Oh my god, I hate when chicks do that. Our homegirl be doing
yeah.
that. I'm like,
It's like
dude,
it's
the
like so
motherfucker
what you
don't
do? What you do for me to do this? So you just like all right, whatever.
like,
Why you
bitch. I'm
acting?
trying
Why
to
you
like,
ain't?
you
Why?
be like, bitch. I'm trying to be nice to you, like.
Why you acting? Why you acting all jolly? What bitch you fuck? Oh my
Right,
god.
yeah, that's how it be though. That's serious. You be like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? And then like you
Somebody
come
got
in
back.
like all right, so I do music and shit. So like if you come in past like 9 o'clock, you've been doing some dirt. You're
That's you
doing
know
some
what? No,
dirt.
she's insecure. I'm sorry. I'm letting you know right now. That's insecurity because if you
Yeah,
have
you,
that trust
No,
and
no,
that
that nigga, he just
no,
letting
no,
the
no, no.
fuck
That's
down. Like
because
that's all.
to me, if I establish no, if I establish a relationship with a man, I will not feel that. I won't feel like, oh, he's doing dirt, he's doing this and doing that. To me, I don't have time to worry like that because best believe, like, I go find somebody else if I'm thinking all that. I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna find somebody else who's going to be lower than me. It's nothing. It's really nothing. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, but that's just it's. I think it's a girl thing though. Be honest with you, because me personally, like, I
I
don't
ain't
give
go.
a fuck what I don't give a fuck what a girl do. You feel me? Like if you tell me right now, like we dating, you be like, yo, I'm coming at 1. I'm like, I bet I'll be asleep, so I don't even care. I'm, I mean, I'm more worried about my paper and
Mhm.
my cars. You know what I mean? Like I don't really care about nothing
I
else.
mean, you
You
at
know,
that
like
selfish stage right now, which is nothing wrong with that. Is nothing wrong being having that
hey,
selfish like
you call it
mindset right
selfish. I call it. Look, I don't want to get married for the simple fact I don't want no chick to take my shit away.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because first you get married with a chick, and like let's say y'all buy a house or whatever,
Oh no,
you got to
that's just sign
spend.
that prenup, baby. That's what the prenup is for.
Yeah,
Because basically, I believe in that prenup. Because like when I get married to a man, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sign that prenup because I know I'm gonna make good money after I graduate college. So I'm like, okay, so what this prenup means I'm not gonna fuck up your world. You're not gonna fuck up mine. Okay, so once that prenup is signed, I can leave with my shit. I can just
yeah. But how
deuces.
many
You know
how many
what I'm saying?
how many men really gonna take that prenup shit seriously? If you
Shit, I don't know. I'm taking it seriously. I'm fucking all that.
That's you, but look,
Uh-uh.
if you tell Joe Blow right now, you like, yo, I need you to sign this prenup. He gonna be like, fuck that, I ain't signing that prenup.
Oh hell! I mean that means I'm not gonna marry his ass.
Is it but Kobe when he was going through his thing with his wife, he almost lost $150 million. Like, bitch, you
No,
wasn't with
no,
me
but he was
super
willing to
good.
give. No, wasn't he willing to give that to her though?
Like,
Nah,
shit,
Was he willing to
he
give
ain't
that
had
to
no
her?
choice.
my
And he was
nigga.
like,
Yeah,
and
he
she was
has
like,
no
oh,
choice.
and she was like, oh, he does love me. I'm like,
It's
Nah,
cheaper to
he ain't
keep it,
had no.
bro.
It's cheaper to keep him nowadays. I'm
Cheap.
telling you, yo, if I have it, if I'm with a chick and she hit me with child support for now and on, I'm keeping her. I don't care. I'm keeping her.
yeah,
I'm keeping her till
I
she
know
like
about that child
18,
support thing because like my mom went through all that with my dad, so my
I'm
dad still
keeping
owe
her.
my mother child support actually, like three
Shit,
years.
back to, but back to
I met my father way later, so you know.
back to the gaming thing. I was like, yeah, shit. Sometimes it's cool though, man. Like, sometimes your girl be interested in see the story modes too. Depends what's like the girl was doing. She was watching me watch play Last of Us when it first came out. She's all into it. Babe, you gonna play that game? You put it early. I want to watch it more. I'm like, damn,
I
where
mean, that's
y'all?
cool. I mean, that's like they're spending time with each other. You see what I'm saying? Like she sees you playing a game, you get what you want, and then she just sitting by you watching, and she's getting something out of that. So it's like a
And
She,
win-win
that's
they,
rare.
situation.
they be they be talking shit to you too while you play the game.
Yeah, I think the only time my girl's ever been annoyed with me like playing games is like when a big game comes out, like a big hit, like let's say Gears 4, Halo 5, or like a big hit. I
It be
usually
like,
pull a all nighter, and I don't go to bed with her when I'm playing them. Like when at least day one they come out. Like Halo, I at midnight, and I stayed up all the way until 8 o'clock in the morning to play it. So it's stuff like that where I can visibly tell she's annoyed because she'll go to bed and she sometimes falls asleep. Actually, later she falls asleep actually early, but goes to bed later than I do. So I mean, I average maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, all right, I'm getting off the game. But that's when I think that's the only thing I can think of. And now there's been times like, for example, if I'm playing like a multiplayer game. I play nothing. You on Xbox? We pretty much play multiplayer games. She would
mm-hmm.
need my assistance with something, and I can't get to it.
Can you pause the game?
And I
Like
was like,
it's
"Yeah, can you
multiplayer.
pause the game?" And I'm like, I can't. And it's not like I'm trying to be an asshole and not want to help. It's like I just don't want to like it. It's some sort of pride thing where it's like I'm not going to sit here and put this controller down and let these motherfuckers take advantage of me while I'm about to do something extremely probably little that's going to like either cause me from winning where I can like
smooth,
I got
smooth. Let me ask you this: what
yeah.
is like being a gamer when you first have a baby? Like, when it's baby always crying bottles, and is it like kind of like feel bad on you? Cause like, damn, I'm gonna play the game, but the baby may wake up and stuff like that.
At this stage it doesn't bother. They're three. They got their own thing. They watch Mickey
I'm talking about
Mouse.
when it's first born,
When they was
like
first
first,
born, it was different.
like
Like
first 7 months,
my
8
kids
months.
would believe it or not, my kids was born before the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 came out. So I wasn't hard on like my Xbox 360 when they were born or anything like that. I was more into watching like playoff basketball and whatnot. So it was easier because they were born in April. The consoles came out in like that fall. So when the consoles came out, I remember doing the Midnight Madness, but I couldn't leave for the midnight madness until the kids were sound asleep. I remember that. I couldn't leave. Like I called my boy and we was like, all right, let's go to GameStop. But I couldn't leave the house until we put them to sleep. Put them to sleep. I usually set up the console in the bedroom. Couldn't do that because I think the kids were sleeping in the bedroom with us. So I had to set it up downstairs. But the thing is, I had to put everything at a low volume. You know what I mean? So I couldn't. The enjoyment was different, and I didn't stay up as late as I normally would. I would have been up all night playing, but I think I set it up, played for like an hour or two, went to bed, and then everything works around them. So I had to make sure the stuff with them was done, unless my lady was being like super genuous and took a lot off my hand. Then I can take advantage of it, but. Everything works around. It's just like now. Like I don't. It's even though it still feels like I spend a lot of time gaming. I feel like I don't because all the responsibilities that it has when you have like kids and whatnot.
I had a female tell me, if you don't get off the game, you ain't getting nothing. You know how fast I turned that game off.
Yo, that's wild. I had to too. I ain't gonna front. I had that
You
happen.
got 5 minutes or
I went back to playing the game though.
Oh shit.
I went back to playing the
I'm out of
game
here.
though. Yo, I'm ignorant though because like when girls say that shit, when girls say that shit, only thing you gotta do is get them back on a different type of way. Like my girl, she like pocketbooks and shit. So like, give her like a Louis Vuitton or something, she shut up. You get like a good like 4 months. You get like a 4 months of some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, so that's your best bet. Like I don't know, I think every girl.
A makeup bag. That drink.
Get a bag. Yep, get a bag and then shut up and leave me alone. Yeah,
I don't like them bags. I can't buy a bag like that. Cause I end up losing it. Cause I lose shit. I just lose shit.
That's why you gotta focus them fat girls. You just take that bitch to Wendy's, you good.
Oh my god! That was so disrespectful.
I was
ain't
saying the
gonna take
same
a fat
thing too.
bitch.
The bigger,
Oh
yo,
my
and they
God.
cook better.
Shit, wintertime, shit, nigga, I live in Michigan. I'm about to go find me one on Craigslist. Shit.
I mean,
Right.
I used to love dating a big dude. So
Shit.
I think every woman should try to date a big dude.
I'm about to act like one of them brothers.
Like big dude, like big in muscles or big and fat.
Like got a gut on him.
I mean both. Like
money gut.
Usually no. The
That's what you call
dudes,
it.
no, the dudes I used to date.
Money gut.
They used to be buff or they used to be like chunky, but they were
Larry
chunky.
Holmes.
Buff niggas are overrated.
I mean, I like bigger dudes because I'm tall. I'm 5'10". You know what I'm saying? I'm
That's not
5'10".
tall.
No, all the dudes like I used to like for in the past year or so, the guys I dated, they were like I'm like the same height as them or they a little bit taller than me by an inch.
I hate when guys say I can't date females taller than me. Shit.
Wait, Miss Tech, you ever date like
Guys,
no, just to, like I don't know how to say this without being mean, like a fat dude.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't. But the ones who are fat, they're about like 6'5".
I don't
How
trust
does
no
that
nigga.
matter?
No. Because the one, my boyfriend from last year, he was fat and he was like he was barely 6 feet. So that was a difference. You know what I'm saying? That was a huge difference. You know, being with a dude that's because all the dudes I've been with, they're usually like 6'4", 6'5". You know what I'm saying?
If a
But
nigga
ain't
say,
nothing wrong. I think every woman should get with a big dude. Like definitely, like no. I actually dated some ugly dudes. Ugly dudes, women. If you ever date an ugly guy, they would treat you like a queen. Like
There's
not
no
all
such
of them,
thing as an
not all
ugly
of them-
dude.
No, not all of them. Not all of them.
Whoa. What you say,
No, yes, it is. At least in my eyes.
What did he say? He says no such thing as ugly dude.
There's no such thing as ugly dude because you may see someone as ugly and then a next person may see them as beautiful. So that's why
Nigga, you lying.
You're
Nigga,
right.
you
No,
lying.
I mean, yo, this is the realest shit I've ever said.
Nigga, you lying. So you gonna try to tell me? You gonna try to tell me Craig Mack ain't ugly?
out, nigga.
No, hey, there's some dudes that call me ugly. There's some guys that call me ugly. I said, well,
Nah, you gonna
So-
nah.
I'm
I don't
ugly.
Yo,
trust.
he
I don't
lying.
trust no.
Don't tell me that
I
bullshit.
don't trust no nigga on this earth who say he never fucked a fat girl. He lying. I don't trust no
I did.
nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing
wrong with that.
Big girl. What's
I
the
did.
problem?
I did.
I'm saying, what's the
Oh,
problem?
yo, only thing I've never done, yo, I run from chicks that got like a size 12 and up in feet. That shit gotta go.
I would have thought women.
Yeah, that's big. That's big. That's big. I'm scared right now. I'm scared. You ain't see that shit?
I'm
Oh
just saying, like,
man.
there's a little bit of beauty in everybody.
Right.
Oh yeah, of course.
No,
I'm
Man,
there
not
ain't.
Smooth,
talking
knock it
about
off of that
okay.
kumbaya shit. You know, there's some ugly niggas
All
out
right.
here. There's some ugly niggas out here. There's some ugly females out here.
There's some ugly niggas out here bagging some female, some bad.
Yeah, that's because of the money, bro. That's because of the
All
money.
No,
right,
no.
all right. Before we get in this topic and get on to our next topic, I do want to touch up on something. Yo, 6 Mile said everybody in here had fuck the fat. You said fuck the fat chick or what?
Had sex with a big woman.
A big woman. All right, so you apparently had one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Ain't nothing
consensual.
wrong with that.
Yeah, well, consensual. Nigga, I ain't out. Yeah, like I'm out here raping
Hey,
fat
was you
girls.
happy?
No,
Was you
All
no.
happy?
right.
What he said? Did she rape you? That's what he said.
All right. Yeah. I smashed one before. She
All
went
right,
crazy, but I smashed her
I
before.
got a
Oh,
story. I got a
oh,
story
don't
to
say
tell.
nothing, or you don't say nothing, or you gonna get put out. I don't want to get you
No,
hurt,
I got a story to
stabbed,
tell.
or anything like
So
that, man. I don't want that on my conscience, man. I don't want your ex
I
wife to
got a
get
story to tell. Like, all right, 6 Mile, you may be right. I'm sure all men had like slept with someone like that's like either twice their size or someone they probably
Sometimes you have
didn't
to.
want to. Now, me, my story was I was caught between a hard and a rock place, and it was because all my
Literally.
life, right, as a
All my
teen,
life I had to fight.
no, all my life as a young kid, I wanted to be taken advantage of by an older woman, right? So
He lying.
I think that's every man.
no,
You a
no,
milf?
dude. I was like, you know how you have like, you know how you got schools, you got teachers like sleeping with students and stuff. I always wanted to be one of those students, right? But I never had my time or opportunity. So I was like, damn, I'm 19 years old, and I have not slept with no one in their like 30s or 40s yet, or anything like that, right? And so the opportunity finally came my way, right? But the problem is, this was the fucking problem. It was. I remember it. I used to work at a summer day camp, and it was this mom that she had like 3 kids in the day camp and stuff. When I used to work there when I was like 15 and 16 and stuff like that, she used to
Oh, she watched you grow up, nigga. She was marinating your ass, nigga.
Oh,
she used to give
Ain't
me
nothing wrong with
she used
that.
to give me signals of, and I wasn't understanding them, right? And so she hit me up on Facebook, and it was like I was just looking at her date of birth and shit. And I was doing the math, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "This may be my time," because I was like, once I turned 20, it don't count no more. I'm like, I'm 19. It's like I have to do it, but this was the problem. It wasn't like a woman I would be my first choice. You know what I mean? It wasn't
Right.
like MILF or anything like that, or it was just like, holy shit! Like you just happen to be like pushing 40, but everything else is not right. So yeah, she was like, she had like some pounds on her, like a lot of pounds on her, and she once I realized that this was the real deal, I was like, oh shit. And so I called my roommate and I was like, I don't know what I got myself into, but I think I have to go through with it. He was like, okay. So he brought me home like mad alcohol. And he was like, I know what you're about to do and you're going to regret it. So drink up. So I
You only
spent the
live
whole
once, my
night
nigga.
like drinking and preparing, right? And I was just like, good, I'm good. And she comes over and man, this is what killed it for me. Oh shit. Like, so she's wearing like a dress, right? And it's not like no sexy dress or anything like that. I don't know. And I think she probably was wearing a dress. So I seen her, right? I looked over and then I looked back at my computer screen because I think I wanted to play music. I don't know why I wanted to play music because I didn't want to wake up. That's why I didn't want to wake up my roommate and I didn't want him to see this shit. So I went to play music.
You in the dorm room?
No. It was in one of our apartments. I hit play, right? It only took me about 3.8 seconds to turn from her to the keyboard to hit the space button for the music to play and turn back. She was already butt naked. And I was like, oh no. And it was just like, I can tell you this, I don't remember anything past that point until after I got out the shower. And I was like, the thing about that story was like, I didn't want to do it, but I felt like it was because it was
You
the
had to.
age.
There was no turning point. There was no turning back at that point.
There was no turning back, but it was the age difference that did. It was like there was like no attraction. It was like fuck, 37 years old, or it was like he was like 37 or 38 or something like
You
that.
only live once.
And I was like 19, and I was like, shit. Once I'm 20, it doesn't matter, and I'm not. I wouldn't do it because it's like, so what? You know what I mean? It would just be a wait. But it was a horrible night. But yeah, that would be my sleeping with a overweight woman. Unfortunately.
You got a lot of
Well,
stories.
eat
You
it,
should
though.
make
Did
that
you
into
eat
a
it?
series, man.
I want to know if you ate it.
You said what?
Ate it, kid. You ate it, man.
You
Just
said
say
what?
you ate it, man.
I want to know if you ate it.
Did you eat it?
Oh no.
ate
That
the
was when I was super immature back then. I didn't believe in going into the box of any, and I
Girl,
wouldn't
you
have
been
done
drinking all
that.
that thing for the last hour.
Yeah,
Yes, nigga, lying. You
no,
lying, Craig.
that's
You
different.
lying.
Now it's different. Now it's different. But like then, it was
But
just
you're an
like
adult. That's why it's different.
it was
Now,
like when I
younger,
was
certain
young.
things more different.
But
Back
even,
then, it wasn't cool. Back then, it
but
wasn't
back
cool.
then, I
And when you're
wouldn't
young,
have.
now when you're younger, it ain't cool. When you're older, it's a whole different story. Like
But
with
You
me,
want to
I
do
still
it.
wouldn't
no. With me, I have super high expectations, and certain dudes ain't trying to willing, at least try to do certain things with me. I'm like, oh hell no, this ain't gonna work.
But the thing is,
Oh, man.
I wouldn't have done it
Yeah.
regardless whether I was doing it back then, because me, I wasn't never the type to go like if like on like one night stands or just messing around. I would never like volunteer my tongue to such horror. Like, but so the thing was, that wasn't even on my radar. That wasn't even on my radar. It was just being able to say, yeah, I got to mess with someone that was old enough to possibly be my mom. That was the only just to get that. And now the funny thing is, I haven't even told that story. You guys are the first ones hearing this. Like I don't tell that story to like friends because I was embarrassed. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't just point out like that was her, because I wouldn't want to do that. That would have just But yeah, no, I wasn't into that stuff like that. I wasn't one of those little rugrats like dipping his head and doing freaky shit all over the place. Like 6 Mile had been eating butt since he was 6. So
Why this nigga calling me out, bro? Like,
I'm just saying.
Oh, they be eating booty.
Nick, you got 2 kids. We know you be ass. Be quiet.
See, I got 2 kids because I had them in one try. They came in one package.
God see, God see,
Yeah, I tell you,
God
you
see
ain't
what
ass,
you
bro.
did.
I
God
tell
see
you,
what
never
you did.
ass.
I'm gonna make
If
this
you
nigga
went
don't want to pull out no more. But
Yeah,
I look at
I
kids.
don't know why that shit was
X
acting like
22.
I'm like, yep, let me pull out, man.
You 22,
Right.
right?
I want to deal with all
I
that
don't know
time.
what happened there. That
6 Mile.
somebody like sniped down this live stream. OBS be acting the fool though, unfortunately.
6 Mile, you 22, right?
Yeah.
6 Mile, all right.
How you at the age where you don't want to pull out them when you only 22?
Oh yeah, you young.
So we back? Are we back?
What's wrong with the screen? Is it whose screen is this? Like making me
It's probably honestly, I know who's screaming. I think it is.
is. I think it's what's it called, the other Anthony. Like exit out the call and call back.
You want me to exit out the call?
Yeah, we just go call back and start.
All
Unless you streaming again or no?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh. Well, never
All
mind.
right. So what the fuck happened? This shit looks correct now.
It was Anthony.
All right. So, his internet just broke everybody's internet. So
Oh wow.
let us
there we
know
go.
if we're back. Refresh the stream if it's still showing that we're offline.
Oh.
Yeah, we left off where 6 Mile said he would gladly eat booty, so hit him
Well, I
up.
did not say that.
All right.
Stop
So are
speaking
we
on my
back,
name.
guys? Looks like we're back.
Put some respect on my name.
All right. You guys hit the refresh button. Look like we're still live.
I don't trust no nigga who don't play for their own.
All right, hold on. Let me check with quality control. Babe, are we
Exactly.
live again?
I don't trust no nigga with a face tattoo.
Babe, we live again?
You say what? You say you don't
I don't
trust a dude with a
All right.
with a face?
Now as I was saying, 6 Mile is a damn lie. He said he doesn't eat ass, but every time you're speaking with 6 Mile, other than the word facts, eating ass is in his vocabulary. And you know why you can tell 6 Mile?
Let me explain.
You know why 6 Mile eats ass on a daily?
When I say
You want to know why? The number one evidence is the uneven hair on his chin. So what happens is when you're eating
Nigga,
ass,
type of pussy you eat?
the
Yeah.
juice of the
Like,
fusion of
look at
that, the
that nigga.
combination of
That
ass,
nigga
sweat,
barely
and
got a mustache.
skin
He almost 30, nigga. Fuck out of
fuses
here.
Oh my god.
with your hair. And
Listen,
what
boy.
happens is 6 Mile, he be like, so his
Where you
shit is
stand, nigga?
grows
You got,
uneven and
you
shit.
got that 12-year-old vagina on your face right now. Nigga, look out of here.
What? Well,
Look,
I'm just saying. I'm just
nigga got
saying.
teeth.
6 Miles probably has eaten more ass in here than like 6 Mile eats
He a
more ass
he
than
a
a toilet
Patriots
seat.
fan. He eat ass. You know, fuck out of here, nigga.
So, now let's promptly move on before we get kicked off the internet again. Don't they got like the super like flaggers here? So I don't know what happened there. Got us kicked off. Um, but let's Anthony, you back? Please don't do anything that can fuck this stream up.
You gotta
I ain't
wash
do
his perm
shit.
out.
I
It's
ain't
your
do
fault.
shit.
It's
You
your
gotta,
fault.
you gotta wash his perm out.
I ain't do shit.
All
I
right.
went and got me an orange and came back to this bullshit about sucking ass.
Hey.
All right.
What kind of,
So
why you drinking
I
water
want
out
to
of a
hear
shot
this shit.
glass? Nigga? I don't trust
I
you,
went and
bro.
got me an orange to hear this bullshit.
all right.
Go ahead.
there's a big elephant in the room, right? It's
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
November 11th. Campaigning came and went. Election day came and went. We got a
I
new
really
president.
politics.
His name
Bullshit.
is
Fuck out of
Donald
here.
Trump.
I ain't trying to hear that shit today. I'm on
Yeah.
strike. I
Did
ain't
you
trying to hear none of
vote?
that shit there.
I'm
I'm
gonna
on
name him
strike,
Donald.
yo.
Call him Donald.
You said
Go
what?
ahead.
I'm gonna name him Donald. Donald. I'm calling him Donald.
All
Nigga, fuck
right,
out.
one at a time. I'm gonna start with you, Space. What's your thoughts
Nah,
on
I want to
the?
hear everybody else shit. I ain't saying nothing about this shit. I'm on strike.
Are you on strike? All right. 6 Mile. What's your thoughts on the election, brother?
Real talk. End up, we lost.
Who? Wait,
Lost.
you said we? What do you mean by
What?
we?
Democratic Party. I ain't talking. Shut up, nigga. Let me finish.
I'll let him
We
say what he gotta
lost.
say.
Donald Trump won.
Fair and square.
I ain't gotta like it, but I think it's hypocritical when people Republicans say come together, let's work together, but they ain't want to work with Barack Obama for the last 8 years. But you know, I gotta, I gotta be on my shit. It's let's only wish for the best for the country. That's what I'm gonna say on this topic. I'm not speaking on that.
All right, yeah, we don't
I'm
have to spend all night on it. I'm just saying, just want to know your thoughts, Miss
Fair
All right,
enough.
my
Tech.
thoughts is, go ahead, let her go. My thoughts gonna be crazy,
Um,
crazy.
as a black woman, I am afraid what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen since we have the House and the Senate Republican. So I'm just looking at past history and like the last time they both was in office. Both in the House and Senate was Republican. We're going through the Great Depression and all that. So I'm just kind of fearful about that. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can make it through these 4 years. I just um, plus I'm on the Obamacare since I stopped working for my other company because I'm in school, so I had to quit my job. Which I have another job I'm working for. Actually, I tutor for a private company right now, but still like I actually rely on some of those services. So that's why I'm fearful of that being taken away. Definitely, like I'm afraid what's going to happen to the middle class as well as working class as well. So I'm not looking at race or religion or nothing like that. I'm looking at everything like what's going to happen to the middle class, what's going to happen to the working class. So that's just my 2 cents.
Vonshell.
Man, all you motherfuckers talking about they gonna move to another country and shit. Y'all niggas can't even move down the street. Calm the fuck down. And some of you niggas are worried about this election. Don't know shit about politics. Y'all sell drugs. Listen, if you sell drugs and you worry about the goddamn politics, you don't need to be worried about the politics. You need to be worried about the goddamn police, my nigga. Fuck you talking about? Anyway, he won. All you niggas protesting is stupid. He won. If you wanted somebody else to win, you should have fucking voted. I'm not
No,
saying shit
you're
about
right. No,
vote
you're
because
right. You
I
are
didn't
right
vote
because a lot
anyway.
of those people who are protesting, a lot of them
Didn't even
didn't
vote.
vote. A lot of them didn't vote. To me, I'm like, you can't complain, boo boo. You cannot complain. You know what I'm saying? Like to
Don't
me,
get
if
no
you
say
want to make
so
a
in this.
difference, your
Right.
vote does count. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So
And
like
it's
I
serious.
vote. I'm sorry, I have to vote. My grandmother couldn't vote,
And
Right.
and
and
that'd be
and,
disrespectful for me not
and
to vote. I'm
one
sorry.
last thing though.
Can't
One
do
last
that.
thing though. The main thing you should be worried about is your local government, because your local government can do more to you
Of
than
course, I mean, of course that's why I vote. Trust me. On Sunday, I voted early. I waited 4 hours to vote. Okay, 4 long hours in a line, not to vote for the president's election,
You
but
ain't
or
have
I
to.
should for my local government.
yeah.
Trust me. I wait. To me, that the only thing I wait in line for a long time is voting and camping out for a job. You will never see my ass in line for some damn like Jordans or camping out for Black Friday. You would never
Yeah.
see me do that.
I
I'm
bet
Plus,
I
sorry.
see
I would
one more
never
thing
camp
to
out for no
Black
fucking
Friday.
thing.
Jordan's like you didn't have to vote for Hillary or Trump. It was Independence Day if you wanted
Yeah.
to. It's just highly
But to me, no,
beneficial.
honestly, to me, like I vote. I don't vote for emotion. I vote on facts. I
Right.
vote like, okay, what route are we going to go as a country? You see what I'm saying? Like I don't do this whole emotion thing. I don't do that.
All
I do
right,
not do that. So
Space. What's up? What's your thoughts?
yeah, what's your thoughts?
Man, all right. Look, my whole thoughts on the situation is he the wrong president to be in office. All right. If anybody knows about Trump, what he did in Atlantic City, where he got
Huh.
like over 200,000 people without no jobs, left broke as hell, and he like whatever, then you already know what's gonna happen to the country. I'm not mad at whoever voted, because everybody got their rights to vote. You feel what I'm saying? What I am mad is that it was a white lashing.
Oh my God.
Come on, son. That shit a white lashing, yo. Think about the whole situation, B. Not
Nah,
too
I
many.
did. I thought too much about it.
Yo, 70% of uneducated white. That mean them hillbilly ass motherfuckers is like, yo, let's go. Let's get that nigga out of here. And I'm not Obama fan. I think Obama's a failure all the way around. You feel what I'm
But they
saying?
weren't voting against Obama, man. They were voting against
No.
Hillary.
Yeah, but son, it's like picking fucking Satan and Lucifer. Which one you want the worst of? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Those are
I
two the
got
same persons, man.
His,
exactly, exactly. But that's
I
exactly
No,
didn't
I
that's
even
the
mean,
say
point.
that.
And that's the point. One to sit there and speak the truth about how he feel about you, and the other one behind your back. So it's like either way you're gonna get screwed at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying?
so why
how
The
be
much
difference
mad
is,
that?
how much money you want to bet that war don't happen?
yeah, that war will happen, bro. You
All
wanna know
right.
why? Them Nazi motherfuckers gonna make
All
sure that
right,
shit happens.
let me tell you guys what I think about this damn election, right? Because a lot of people, a lot of you guys are regurgitating what the media done fucking poured in your head. Here's the thing: the reason why we hate, reason why blacks are supposed to hate Donald Trump, which I don't know why, because I don't recall him saying anything crazy about black people. But the thing
If you
is,
talk about Mexicans and
listen. It's my
Muslims,
turn.
how you feel about
hold
us,
on, hold
nigga?
on, hold
It's
on,
my
wait, wait, wait,
turn.
wait.
Doesn't
Be
matter.
respectful.
Does
Be
it's my
respectful. Be
turn.
respectful.
Here's the thing. I don't like Donald Trump, and there was no way I was voting for him anyway. But the problem was, I was not going. I wasn't supporting Hillary Clinton. I wasn't going to vote Hillary Clinton because here's to tell you: if I was telling you why I was afraid for this election, I was afraid because I felt like they threw Donald Trump in there to fucking lose for us to get Hillary Clinton by default, and that's one woman I'm a fucking afraid of. So I was like, hell no, I'm not participating in this shit shandigs. She's gonna win regardless. It was set up perfectly for her to win. How they fucked it up, I don't know. I'm just happy
I'm gonna
that
tell
they
you.
went against the fucking grain and said, fuck
I'm gonna
politics.
tell you what. I don't know what happened. It was all them racist ass, uneducated
No,
ass.
that's
white
not
ass. No,
true.
no, 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 no. They
Thank
show
you,
you
thank
the
you, thank you,
80
thank you.
percent of Donald Trump's votes came from uneducated white
Yo, guess
males,
what? You wanna hear
and
why
that's
those
facts. And one thing you gotta look at the counties
You wanna know
where
those
she
why
won
those
at
stats
too
are
in
fucking
the South.
bogus? You wanna know why those stats are
Why?
fucking bogus? Because those same stats they were using to let you know who was voting for who was the same stats to let you know that Hillary Clinton was gonna win this election. And that's why they were like, oh, how did Hillary Clinton lose? We thought we had our stats right because channels like CNN has been so far up Clinton and the Democrats' ass so far up they
Oh, I
ass.
don't watch CNN. I watch a Russian network, so I don't really watch
All
I
right,
CNN.
watch
They,
I watch
all the
Democrat.
mainstream media had Clinton winning, and they were using like all these advanced stats and stuff like that. But the thing is, they were mispolling. This is what the problem is.
Honestly, to keep it 100, I think Trump is surprised that he won. You didn't see his
Yeah,
face?
he's surprised that
He was
fucking
surprised,
won.
like, oh, don't think about it. The reason why he anticipated this whole election in the first place because nobody was really talking about him. You know, he hasn't been in TV in a while. You see what I'm saying? Like, the point was, okay, he's gonna run and he's gonna lose and then he's gonna pop up most of these like TV shows and all this shit, right? Trust me, he is extremely surprised that he actually won.
Yeah,
okay, his whole tone has changed. All that shit has changed. Like, oh shit.
Here's the thing.
And think about it. The president gonna get paid as much as like him. He's a billionaire. Well, how much a president gets paid? Like
$200,000 a year.
Is it 400,000?
I believe it's 250,000 a year. I could be wrong.
Oh, it's lower. I thought it was 450,000.
Yeah.
Nah, but he broke.
But regardless, he a billionaire. Come on now, like, if I'm a billionaire,
here's the thing.
That man
Believe
no
it. All right, believe it or
not. Regardless, he is rich as fuck.
All right, hold on. Let me get this point across about
or whatever. Anything under $1 million is not worth it.
Let me get this point across about this election.
I would not do that shit. Fuck that.
Believe it or not, more blacks voted for Trump than they are telling you. More women voted for Trump than they are telling you. The problem is,
yeah, of course. I'm not stupid. Yeah, of course.
The media brainwashed us to think that Trump is this racist person. Now, I understand why people could be upset for some of the things that he said about. Trust me, I don't agree with anything the man said, but I'm not going to sit there and have the media guide me to what to believe because that's how they use you. And the Democrats. My beef with the Democrats is like that with Hillary Clinton, what she fucking does is she will do anything in her power to get the black vote. She would do anything. And I was like, they were working overtime.
Smooth. She's not the only one that did it. You see what I'm saying? She is not the only one that did it. You understand? I mean, she ain't the only one. That's like I said. She ain't the only one that did it. Like, it's confused. I didn't.
But the thing is, think about the celebrities that supported Trump. Did you see them all over the fucking on concerts and TV shows saying they support Trump?
Kid Rock.
They were all pretty solid. Kid Rock, who the fuck is Kid Rock? No, like Kid Rock versus Jay-Z. Come on, man. Like
Don King. Who ain't got Don King? Who ain't got Don King? Don King, only in America, nigga. Only in America.
The thing is, I feel like the country of America is overreacting and losing their mind for no reason, as if Donald Trump can say, blacks get out the country and we all get shipped out the country. This shit doesn't work like that.
No. I didn't look at that.
There's a Senate of 100 seats in there for a reason. Remember, half the people that's in those Senate seats didn't even support Trump when he was campaigning.
I know. That's what it's going to be very interesting because you got a lot of Republicans who don't like this food. So I don't know what's going to happen. That's what I'm afraid. That's the point. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, I don't know what's going to happen.
Don't be afraid. We had Republican presidents before. Donald Trump is like just the first president that's not cut from these corrupt motherfuckers that we've been being fed, that we've been being breastfed for over 100 years. The thing
I think the people that voted for him, like some of them, not all of them, I think some of them just did that to tell DC, fuck you. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that was
but the thing
fuck
is,
you. No, it's for the people who voted for him, not all of them, but some of them.
I think that was payback for Obama. In my opinion.
No, but one thing.
No, I don't think it had anything to do. The thing is, the media was trying to breastfeed us fucking Hillary Clinton. They were trying to make us vote on history. They was trying to make us vote. They had the nerve to have her give her debate questions in advance. You know what I mean? A lot of her shit that was exposed about Hillary Clinton was completely exempt from any media coverage. They'll tell you about emails being leaked, but they was afraid to tell you the details in there. So they did their job.
The one with private server. All of them got private servers. Every single one of them.
That's not even my problem. I don't care what you do with the private servers.
Like, to me, it was not like a big deal. Like,
it was the content that was in those emails that validated my fear.
We should worry about most of them other people's emails.
I'm just saying, like, if you voted for that
she ain't the only one. I'm just saying she's not the only one, bro.
All I'm saying is,
but who else have we got to compare to? It's just like Hillary Clinton is not a nice person. She's a woman. She would have been the first woman president. But I wasn't voting for fucking history. I don't think anybody cared about history. It's just that at the point in time, Hillary is corrupt and you can see right through it. The thing is, sure, they could have thrown anybody there. It's just like I don't know why this assumption that Republicans equals bad for black people or black for races. I'm sure.
No, no, no. I don't look at that. To me, I look at like I said. I don't look at that. I don't look at the race part. I look at classes. I look at classes. Like, okay, I'm in this type of class. They're in that type of class. They're gonna do whatever it takes to benefit their class and not my class. You see what I'm saying?
All right. So my question is,
this country is based on class. Like it or not, it's based on class. We have people nitpicking other, people in the community of the classes, with race and religion and what have you. But everything's based on class. That's just it.
I'll tell you this: the last Democratic president that did anything for black people were John F. Kennedy and Lyndon B. Johnson. That's all. That's all.
How'd that turn out?
They were the last. They were the last presidents that did anything positive that helped the black community. I don't think Bill Clinton did shit, and Barack Obama, he was the first black president, but I don't think he did shit. He did more for other groups than he did for actual black people. Now, I'm not going to go into details about that, but I'm not going to sit there and say, Democrats are for the black people when they was the most
no, I would never say it because it was a time.
The most racist people that you can go by historically. And here's the thing. A lot of people will quick to point out, the KKK supports Donald Trump. But they would be afraid to tell you that Hillary Clinton's mentor was a leader of a Ku Klux Klan. You can't help who likes or dislike you, but you can help who you choose as your mentor. And Hillary Clinton clearly had a Ku Klux Klan leader as her mentor. I'm sorry, Donald Trump got a bunch of fucking hillbillies that follow him and like him because he's rude and obnoxious. But that's not he's not saying, hey, I'm going to lead the leader of the new school of the Ku Klux Klan. No, that's the thing. I'd rather you tell me you don't like me to my face than to give me all this poison chocolate and pretend that you like me. You know what I mean? And that was my beef with Hillary Clinton and the Clintons themselves. I can't stand the fucking Clintons. That was my beef with them, and I wanted to stay far away from it. But the thing is, we've been so hypnotized to like these fucking people like they've done something for us. Fucking Bill Clinton could play a saxophone. He's hip to black people. Fucking Hillary Clinton could put hot sauce on fried chicken. She's cool to black people. Fuck that. I'm not voting for that. No, I need to see the real picture. I don't care how you insult me. If you insult me into your face, I'd rather take that than you to insult me another way that's gonna hurt me later down the road. So
exactly.
Well, like I said, when I look at politics, I just look at class part, like the whole race thing, like the whole, what we go through as a people. That's never going to change. Because my grandmother always told me that. My grandma was born in 1920s in Dallas, Texas. Okay, I deal with racists. Actually, I went down into this stuff. I've been around some real racist motherfuckers, like some Ku Klux Klan type of folks. Hell yeah, I've been around them. Like I tell people who trying to pass for white, I can't pass for white if I tried. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm being dead serious. I've been around some hateful ass people. That would never change. Never. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. My grandmother always told me that. She said, I don't care what happens. They would never change. And this election showed that, because, to me, with Donald Trump, he just promoted hate. You know what I'm saying? Definitely towards, hate towards Muslims. My best friend is Muslim.
I don't think he promoted hate. I think the media promoted hate.
No, I'm saying, no. The way he said at his speech, I'm not looking at the media. I'm seeing what come out of his mouth. You see what I'm saying? And that was just disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how you gonna tell? It's Muslim Americans here. Okay, people are like, I don't like the religion. Why not? What's the problem? You see what I'm saying? What's the problem?
I got a question for you. See, me, I'm always an open-minded person. But how would you feel if America decided to institute Sharia law into American law? How would you feel about that? No, think about it. You know what's in Sharia law? The shit that happens with that.
I have no
Elaborate it.
Look up. No. Look up Sharia law and tell yourself, would you want that as a law here in the United States of America?
What is it?
The Muslim law?
Yeah. You talking about the practice?
Yeah, but the laws that
practice?
come. There's
no.
Muslim.
I'm not saying no. It's different. No, I'm just saying that whole American Muslims are different from ones.
No. I'm talking about Sharia law.
No. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know, American Muslims are not like the ones.
No, that's fine. But the law, the law doesn't discriminate against if they're American or not. The law doesn't discriminate if they're American or not. If you look up the law itself, I don't care if they're in America or not. Look at the law or not. If that was instituted here, would you be a happy camper?
Hell yeah.
You fucking crazy?
What?
That's
This guy said
the
hell
day.
yeah.
The day that
That
happens
was-
will be the
that's
day.
okay.
Then I would say, okay, I'm going to fucking Canada or the UK or some shit like that. That's when you
Hell
don't want
yeah.
shit like that.
No,
That is
honestly,
fucking crazy.
Let's look at the countries. Look at the countries.
What is
for
it?
Muslim. No, you got to look at countries like Saudi Arabia, for example. Man, I do not want to be there at all. That's I told you I have friends from Saudi Arabia. They are happy as hell being out here right now. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
They talk bad
As
about.
for women out
Yeah.
there, that whole oh my god, that law out there. It's just like I feel sorry for a lot of women that's going through all
It's just
that
like-
bullshit out
All
there,
right.
man.
Right.
It's
Let me
It's like
let me
y'all-
list, let me tell you what happens in Sharia law. If you steal, they chop off your right hand. Criticizing or denying any part of the Quran is death. So if
True.
you know how we
that's
got
what's
the
happening
right
in
to
Saudi
believe.
Arabia. That's the shit that's cracking in Saudi Arabia.
If you got the if we decided, you know how some of us don't believe in the Bible, we try to be atheists. Not me, but I'm just saying if there's some people in the United States that don't believe in the Bible. So if we practice Sharia law, you don't believe in the Bible, pow, you're dead, and it's legal.
They chop your head off. They chop your head off in front of all the locals.
All right. Criticizing
That would never
Muhammad
happen
or
to me,
denying
boy.
that he is a prophet is punishable death. Criticizing or denying Allah, the God of Islam, is punishable by death. A Muslim who becomes a non-Muslim is punishable by death. Think about when I say if they institute this,
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, that
no,
would never
I'm
happen.
just asking
That
you a
would never
question.
happen.
I'm just asking you
Hell
a question.
no. I mean, nobody would. So you
If
think they come on?
they-
Why you think a lot of
That's like
people
asking somebody what happened if martial law happened.
No,
It's
no,
stuff like
but
that.
here's the thing: martial law is more likely than Sharia law. But I'm just saying, I just ask when you start talking about the whole Muslim and stuff like that, and I'm saying, would you like it if Sharia law was instituted in the United States?
What the hell that law got to do with what we're talking about right now? Like, I'm kind of lost right now because I'm just saying with the things that Donald Trump was saying about the Muslims. I'm like, okay, bro, like you gotta like, did he just pure? He's just
And they always talk about bad about Muslims, like people never did nothing bad through Christ.
But one
They
thing
talk
that was
about Jim
ISIS and
Crow,
all that.
segregation, slavery, and all that.
What the Ku Klux Klan did when they first started and lynching black people,
Nazis,
killing black people.
World War II, basically, the atomic bomb. Like, come on,
He
now.
said some ignorant shit.
It was like I said, it was just a question because when I'm saying
Yeah, we
because
move on.
here's the
No,
people.
I'm just saying like to me like if people don't know about the Muslim, it's like I don't know how to explain to. Well, I'm not
Here's the
Muslim.
thing.
I'm Catholic. I'm Catholic. I don't know the Muslim religion.
Here's the thing.
But I feel like
The
my
thing
best
is,
friend
we
is
live in
Muslim, so.
America, and America is a country that tries to cater to everyone that we have. Because America isn't like there's not a race that defines America. Because America is like
But
the
the
dumping
majority,
ground.
but guess what? The majority of this country is Christian. That is.
No, I'm talking about race. I'm talking about race.
Oh, not race. Oh no, religion is Christianity, but race.
Yeah.
This is some things that come out people's mouth from the white man. Like,
No, but the thing is,
what's that
it's
one
just
lady
that-
who said, like, if you don't have no more than 2 grandparents from here, you're not a real American or something like that. And I'm like, what? Like, black people have got 5, 6, 7 grandparents. Families is born here, and you calling us we ain't American. Man, shut up, man. It's some of the stuff they say.
I don't understand. See, here's the thing, and I feel like people I don't know how they implanted that to make you guys think. I don't understand how he when he was speaking about people being here illegally, an illegal aliens, how it somehow meant everybody that wasn't quote unquote American or white or something like that. And I don't know how that's been spread to that's what he meant by that. And I'm like far from the Donald Trump fan, but I just look at it and I see things. I was like, okay, he said this, but the media is telling me this, and I feel like they're trying to make me feel like a certain way, and they were doing a good job at it because obviously you got people protesting and saying they're gonna like leave the country, and the man hasn't even been inaugurated yet, and I don't know what this man's what about him that's gonna make the place so horrible. Remember, people were quietly saying that about Obama 8 years ago, but I'm not gonna say anything. But
What you mean?
Can we move on, though? I don't want to talk about it.
yeah, we can.
I'm done. Like I said, I already talked about my 2 cents about
Yeah.
what's happening, and like I said, I'm worried about the middle class and working class. Like I said, I'm worried about as a whole, because regardless if you're gay, black, Muslim, Jewish, whatever, if you're in that working class and middle class, we have a challenge to face ahead.
I don't think we have
And
any
that's
challenges.
we gonna see.
I don't
We
think that
gonna
what can
see.
possibly
We
happen is
gonna
not
see.
gonna.
Yo,
Wait till he
What
gets in
the thing
office.
is,
I don't know.
it's not like we've
I don't
been
know what's gonna
under
happen.
democratic rule for 40 years and we're about to finally see what it's like under a republican ruling. It's
I
like
know that. I'm just. I know that the things one thing too. Like the reason why I was fearful of Donald Trump being in office because you cannot control a rich man. You see what I'm saying? Like you cannot control a rich man. They always get what they
what are you
want.
talking about? Everybody
So
that's been in power has been rich.
no, I'm saying, but not like this motherfucker. Okay, like it just certain things. I don't know his behavior. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know. It's unpredictable.
It's okay to be
So
fair.
that's what I'm afraid of.
Nas
So.
said it best. People fear what they don't understand. Donald Trump
no,
isn't a politician.
oh,
He's just
no.
not a politician.
Yo,
The thing is,
nah,
we
nah,
get people that are trained to lie to us and tell us what we don't want to hear in the nicest ways. Donald Trump would never. That's why I thought Donald Trump had no shot at winning this election. He said because I was like, Hillary Clinton's going to outclass him. Donald Trump doesn't know when to bite his tongue. His debates, I felt like he lost all of them because he didn't know how to get his point across and whatnot. But the thing is, people don't understand. Donald Trump is not your model politician. We've been fed model politicians all through since we all knew who our presidents were. So this is the first time. Unfortunately, it's Donald Trump versus anybody else. That somebody that's here that's just kind of raw, unfit, uncut. But the problem is, at the end of the day, America is America. It's not a dictatorship. It's not a king or queen. It's not, oh, we got a new king and he's just gonna change everything. It doesn't work that way. It's a White House. There's Senate seats. There's people with different job titles. They don't just all bow to his command. Obviously,
Oh, yeah, I know that. I mean,
like,
trust me, you're preaching to the choir. You know what I'm saying? I know that, but I'm just saying, I'm just really like thinking like what's going to happen to us. But definitely like the House and Senate being Republican.
We are going to get we're about to get destroyed.
By who?
We're about to get destroyed.
We are
By
not about to get destroyed. And,
We're
about
about
to
to
get
get-
destroyed.
No, I mean, no,
In a
we're gonna
discussion.
see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. You know.
If you had a choice, I'm gonna give you this. If you had a choice, right? They told you, okay, 2017, we go to war with Russia, or 2017, Donald Trump's your president. Which one you pick?
I'm going to war with Russia.
You fucking stupid.
Hell no! If you don't understand what happened in World War II, like after World War II, we took some scientists. They took some scientists.
You know how stupid that
Hell
shit
no!
sounds?
I'm straight. No, I'm straight. No. Oh no, we're gonna kill each other. I ain't trying to die. None of that. No. I don't care what Russia doing, trying to get their union together. As long as we're not fucking with them. That's
So
all
here's
that
the problem.
That's all that.
With Hillary as president, this was exactly what's going to happen. Hillary wanted to do the let's set up a no-fly zone over Syria. You know who's currently flying over Syria and going in and out of Syria? Russia. So you know what happens when you have a no-fly zone? We shoot shoot jets down. You know who jets will be shooting down? Russia. Who the fuck? And Russia just gonna let their jets get shot the fuck down? No. Russia has only grown and got more sophisticated, more richer, more weapons, more of an army since then. Why?
And y'all worrying
Why?
about Russia. Y'all should be worrying about motherfucking North Korea over there ready to come over this bitch. That's what you should be worrying about.
Man, fuck them. You know how many times they done threatened us? They ain't gonna do shit.
Right.
They done threatened us like
When them niggas-
North Korea,
when them niggas come underwater, when them niggas start swimming underwater,
You know how
I
many
don't
times they
wanna
done
hear
threatened the USA? You know how many times they done threatened America? You know how many times they done threatened America?
I mean, we could always.
I ain't gonna sleep on North Korea, but they've been testing like fucking missiles for about 30 years now, and they still finally getting them to move 10 yards. So
they gonna get it right.
they
What about-
eventually.
Hey,
No, do you know how many times they done threatened us? They done threatened us like 10 times already. They ain't gonna do
Yep.
shit.
all right, y'all keep taking that for a joke. When you see them motherfuckers start flying over your head, I don't want to hear shit. I'm gonna sit back. I'm going with Team North Korea when this is all said and done.
Hey.
See, the problem with North Korea is that the United States have bases in South Korea, which there's nukes there. So if anything was to hit the fan, they'll just launch from South Korea and take them out if they wanted to do that shit. So it's like, think about it. It's like,
Yeah, North Korea. It's just like North Korea. You like, you know.
They keep
No,
making babies
I'm
over
being dead
there.
serious. I'm being dead serious. At
but
least I speak. I know Korean, so I can get by. I know what's gonna go down just in case they come over here. You know.
wow.
I know the
All
language.
right.
I know the language. Okay.
But
So at least I can relearn
we,
it.
we,
Okay.
we can back off from the politics and war talk and
Yeah.
stuff like that because it ruffles feathers. I understand it's never like good to talk about.
No. As long as everybody's being respectable, hey.
Yeah, no,
As
I'm
long
just
as
saying,
everybody's
but
being
it's
respectable, it doesn't matter. So what's the problem?
you gotta think. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I feel like I'm gonna say this. I feel like there's a bunch of people protesting, yelling, and screaming
For
for the
nothing.
not gonna say for nothing, but for the wrong reasons. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel
Well,
like it's
at
all
least
being done for
let's
all the
say
wrong
that you
reasons.
think that's the wrong reason, because like people, like to me, like people go, to me, if you want to fight the power, go ahead, fight the power. I'm not tripping about that. But if you, let's say, if you didn't do your part, like, to actually, like, let's say for some of the protesters that's happening right now or not didn't vote, I'm like, why you protesting?
Can we talk
You
about
didn't do
some
your
news or
part.
something?
Now,
Shit.
I look at that you
Yo,
didn't do your part, so you shouldn't complain about anything.
Yeah.
The people who
6 man.
voted, if people who voted and didn't get the results they want and worrying, yeah, they should worry. But those who did not vote and talking all this shit, like, shut the fuck up. You didn't vote. Just shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Can we talk about some
That's
movies or
it. You could
something?
have changed something. You could have changed something. Didn't do it. So I don't want to hear it. That's just it. That's
Yeah.
just point blank. Period.
All right. You said talk
Yo,
about
6 man.
games.
6 man was looking at his phone
Movies.
like somebody just told him
Movies.
he was pregnant. I mean, they was pregnant or something.
Hey, don't
No,
wish that on
but
me, man. Don't wish that on me, dog.
no, there was a topic I wanted to introduce. I wanted to talk about ghetto stories. Ghetto,
Um,
ghetto stories.
what type of ghetto stories?
Well, ghetto stories. We all right. I can't speak for everybody else, but we all didn't grow up with a spoon on the table
You got a
and money
friend,
in
though?
our pot. What?
I'm talking to yes, man. Like I just seen a nigga in the background.
Get
We-
out
well,
my
we
business,
all-
man. Get out
Oh,
my
she got a new nigga for every day of the week.
Sorry.
Yo, wait. I do got a question. I do got a question
I
for
was
Miss Tech
listening,
though.
so I was listening for the same shit.
I
was
do
like,
got a
wait,
question
there's
for
nigga
Miss
in the
Tech
he just
because
out of like, hello, nigga.
out of all of us, we're only 3 episodes deep, right? We're on 3 episodes deep, and Miss Tech got more relationship stories than any of us.
Facts.
I'm just in certain situations.
She light skinned,
I've
she
been
light skinned, she young, and she staying in
They were
LA.
like a
Like,
long
what
time
you
ago,
expect,
so
man?
it don't matter. So y'all get on my business. What the hell?
I've been looking for that nigga in the
Man, this is
background. Till my man said, "What's up?"
What you gonna do it?
My nigga in the back, son.
Oh my
Tell my nigga was
God.
good. Come to the screen. Tell my nigga was good.
Oh, shut up.
What's his name?
Don't worry about it. No, I'm not. No.
That nigga
You gonna
Chuck.
mess
Is
up
it
his
Cedric?
name.
Hell yeah. That nigga, he
Yeah,
got
why
a
y'all
meet.
put me on blast? Shut up.
Tell my nigga come to the screen. Is that the nigga in the background?
Shut up.
Is that nigga in the background? Yo, is that nigga in the background? Yo, come to the front, man. Yo, why see some nigga in the background like an Assassin's Creed, bro? Some nigga in the
Right.
background.
He was a sniper.
Tyrone,
Y'all
nigga.
embarrassing me. Stop it.
That nigga in the
Papa
background.
Smurf, what's up?
That nigga in the background. In the background like Assassin's Creed over there. I seen that shit.
Back to the ghetto stories though.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
All right, but yeah, let's get back on track because we too often
I
do
want to
this.
say I don't trust nobody who never stole a bike growing up. Facts.
You don't trust nobody who ever stole a bike growing up.
Yes, if you grew up in the hood, somebody stole a bike. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
Your trust about this fucked up.
I never stole a bike, but I've had my
Spray
bike
printed,
stolen
spray
a couple
printed.
times.
Yeah.
I cried every time I got my bike stolen. I cried.
Oh man, I stole a girl bike. I ain't gonna front.
See, they give me no place. They give me no place. I stole a bike.
I ain't gonna front. Yo, I need to get to point A to point B, and that shit was sitting right there. That pink huffy bike, I took that shit. I ain't gonna front. I whipped that
Bike
bitch always to the
stealers.
pizza stop. Nah, see now she's switching me like, go run, nigga, run to the house.
I got chased by a baby Rockefeller. You ain't never seen a wheelchair nigga run from a Rockefeller? Well, nigga, I was young.
What's your wheelchair, nigga? How you run?
Yeah, bro, I didn't run per se, but you know what I mean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that motherfucker was on my ass. My mama talking about, why you run from a baby Rockefeller? I'm like, motherfucker, why would I run from a baby Rockefeller? I don't care if he's a baby or not, he can still bite. Shit.
Right.
But
So
in
you
this,
rolled away from the rock rally.
Yeah, down the street, he was on my ass. I was fast though, so I was good. I
Look,
was
look,
good.
look, Jasmine, she turned off her camera.
There was this
Mm-hmm.
there was this one time though. I ain't gonna say his name because he may be still alive. I don't know. But there's this one dude named, I ain't gonna say his name. I'm gonna just use a random name like Josh. This one dude named Josh. He threw a rock through a window, right? And he almost hit this dude's kid. So this nigga comes out busting that little kid. I'm talking about blah, 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 and my brother just sits there. My brother just sits there. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with this nigga, yo. Maybe he was just like, fuck it, I'm ready to die, fuck it. But he just sit there. He points the gun at our brother. Luckily, he didn't shoot, and he asked my brother who did it. My brother, being crazy is, he said, I ain't do shit, but I'll take you to the nigga who did. He put the nigga right there, yo. Right there. I almost got dude killed. That shit was hilarious. It
Shit,
wasn't funny at the time, but it's funny now.
or I don't trust nobody who never rode the back of an ice cream truck though. Oh.
Your trust factor's fucked up. And the type of person you describing is a child molester.
Child molester?
How many of us had illegal cable? Raise your hand.
I,
Facts.
I have.
Freaking illegal cable.
I had that
Guilty of
box.
illegal.
How,
I
how
remember
many
that
how
box.
many people had their water cut on when it's really supposed to be off?
Wait, the water cut on?
Yeah, it's supposed to. They cut it off, but you had somebody who had the tool to come and cut it back on.
Oh,
Hell,
okay.
I
Um,
ain't had that.
how many
This
people
called
had to, because you had illegal cable, had to get up on the
like
like the side of the apartment
like
and
Yeah.
take the splitter off the cable to stop stealing
uh,
cable, so that the cable guy didn't do it for you.
right.
Yeah, yeah. But I remember one time the cable guy came to our house. He called us. He said, because my granddad he slipped up. He said, "Do you guys got cable?" He said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Damn, why you telling me I had cable?" Then when you go look at it, cut that shit off, man. That's it.
But you can go right back and get it like back in the day,
Son,
like early 2000, go right
I
back up.
mean, back in the day, son, I still got that shit.
Oh, you must got basic cable because I don't know about they
Son,
still do it.
son,
Comcast.
son, I still got that shit. Yo, this dude come to the crib, $200 for the whole year. Fix your shit for you. You got HD and everything. Dead ass.
Now you still in cable?
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Still in
Everybody
cable. I ain't
stole
gonna lie.
cable in the '90s, bro. Like
I'm
80s.
trying. I'm trying to think of another good ghetto story. Like, did you hear about the bike thing, Yasmin? Before you cut your camera on,
uh,
She
they
had a
said,
nigga move. She had a nigga move. I don't see
yeah,
that nigga. He was right in that corner, right there on that wall.
why? Oh my business. You don't know right here. Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all kids
yeah.
it was like
He
I
was
don't
left.
like
The
everybody
other.
stole a bike from. I don't know. Yasmin, she probably didn't do it. I think she was a good girl growing up.
No, I stole stuff. I didn't steal
Bullshit.
no bike. I didn't steal no
So
Bullshit.
bike.
She from LA. She ain't good.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you ever lived in a house with roaches.
My neighbors had roaches.
I do not.
So no, no, so you know how I lived in like in a duplex, so one unit have roaches. Everybody has roaches. So
Yeah.
Have y'all seen
wait,
that them Brock Lesnar motherfuckers? Them cockroaches? Nigga, them motherfuckers walk like human, talk like human.
no, wait, no, raise,
Ain't them New York roaches we got out here.
raise
But
your
yeah.
hand. Raise your hand if you had a fight in the cafeteria in high school. That's like the
No,
best.
no, 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 I haven't
That's
fought
like
in
the
high
best place
school.
to fight.
I haven't fought in high school. I did all my fighting in middle school, man. I fought dudes. I fought nothing but boys.
Man, we
I
used to
actually, no,
fight.
I
No,
have,
no.
no, I actually
No,
have my
let's keep it
first.
real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Raise your hand if you ever fought a girl growing up. It could be your cousin, sister, or
I
whatever.
I
Well, I'm
I
part of.
punch.
I fought some ratchet.
I'm talking about guys, like your
I
cousin growing up. Like,
I'm
fought
not
my
proud of
cousin.
it, but I punched one before because she hit me in the head with a clipboard, so I turned around and just punched her.
I'm trying to think of another one.
Nah, I ain't never had that one.
Have you ever used like a toothbrush or a butter knife to open a door? You know how like the door like knobs are off, and you have to like use the
Nigga,
like a
you breaking
toothbrush
in
or
people's
something.
houses? You breaking in people's houses? Is that what you
No,
talking
no,
about?
I'm talking about in the house. In the house, one time,
Yeah.
like I think we lost like the screw or something. My mom said, "Well, fuck it, we just gonna use a butter knife. We use a butter knife to open the
Uh-huh.
door."
Your mama done broke
No,
into a
it's
couple
in our
people's
house.
houses before.
I ain't breaking nobody's house. Okay, I
She,
ain't
had-
that savage.
she had to learn it from somebody. Your mama learned it from somebody who broke in somebody's house.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to
Oh
think.
no,
That shit.
Or no, or use
I
a butter
wasn't
knife,
doing shit
or use
like
a
that.
kitchen knife.
No, I
Yeah.
wasn't
Like
doing
you
shit
don't have
like
a
that.
screwdriver, and they say you need a screwdriver. You don't get no screwdriver. You just use a butter knife or like a kitchen knife or something like that. That's what I did. Shit.
Raise
Yeah.
raise your hand Damn, I don't want to do that either.
What?
What?
You can't.
What?
Stole out the
What?
store.
Stole out the store?
Man,
Everybody
I
did.
did that shit plenty. I did that shit a lot, man. I
I
was still.
still do that shit. I still do that shit.
Yo,
I
Yo,
still do it. Oh my
Black
god.
Friday Walmart video games be free as shit, son, with them little dots on it. I ain't gonna.
Or I take that back. Have you ever got suspended from school, but you still went to school until your suspension was up? Like you didn't
Oh
tell your
hell
parents.
no, my shit, my mama,
Hell no.
man.
No.
I knew.
my
Hell
Or
cousin
no.
did, but he did that to beat somebody's ass. That shit was hilarious.
or you got a phone call home and she left a voicemail. You ran home before your parents get home. Delete the message.
I never got in trouble in school. So.
Yeah, I did, man. I got suspended so many times. Man, when I got to high school, I didn't get suspended, so I did really good in high school.
I think my last 3 years I didn't get suspended in high school. 10th, 11th, 12th.
I
No,
was
Any
I,
of you
no,
had to
I,
take at least one special ed course?
Nope.
I
Nope.
said what?
Had to
Nope.
take at least one special ed.
Hey, you know
Nope.
what? Like, no, the public
Nope.
systems out here, they do that to
Nope.
any bad kids in LA. Like, if they put you in special ed, they try to do that shit to me. I'm
no.
like, I'm smarter than all these people in here.
My,
Y'all
my, my, I have a friend.
tripping. I had to get
I have a
myself out of
friend.
there.
I
I
have a
had to
friend.
touch my.
He acted stupid just to get special ed class. Like he could have lasted in regular
Ah,
classes. He just got the special in the smaller class to get through because I think he was playing football or some shit like that. And he
that
get
brings that
like
brings up
you going to hell, man. You take a
that brings up
resource.
this that brings up this one time. Like when I first got to middle school, they put me in these special ed classes. This is how I could tell they were just profiling, man. They say kid in wheelchair, he must need special classes. So they put me in there with all the retard kids. They can't talk and they spitting everywhere, and then I had to stay in there for 5 hours.
Nigga, that's not
Like,
special ed. Oh my god. Oh shit.
no, 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 I'm just saying with the super specials, the super special. You know
Six shit, super
Yo,
special.
I unfortunately had to go to in special ed because fucking I was homeschooled for like the first maybe like the first 4 grades. I think I went to school in like 4th grade, stopped, and
Your parents
then
got money like that, nigga?
went to homes and I got homeschooled until maybe I think no, I went to school in 5th grade. All right, so what happened was 5th grade. So 5th grade and like 6th grade, then they finally had to switch me out because they didn't know where I was at. So they would try to test me, and the thing was like it was like dumb. What do you see type tests? And I'm like,
Yeah.
how does this like? I didn't like I don't know, a butterfly. This shit was a bunch of black ink. So they used the most embarrassing thing. The most embarrassing thing about it, because like when you were in special ed, you didn't get on like short buses or anything. It's just the fact that all your classes took place in one fucking location, and so it was in the middle of the hallway where all the regular classes was at. So people would purposely walk by, switching classes, looking in, IDing who's in the class, so they could fucking laugh at them and shit. So that's the one thing I said. So I did do it for like I think I want to say 5th grade and then half of 6th, and then what happened was I kept getting 100s on everything that they did. And it was like, all right, I think we misdiagnosed him. So
what the fuck?
So like raise your hand if you had to make up some class in high school because you failed. You had to go to summer
I
school or
never
make up.
failed.
No, I never failed.
Man.
I was an AP student.
What the hell is that? Hannibal
Uh,
Lecter?
Well, and
about
another crazy thing is when you in a wheelchair, right? A lot of people just assume you can't talk. So when I would talk, it would blow their fucking mind. They're like, "Oh shit, you can talk. Say something else." I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with y'all?" They're like, "You can actually talk," and then I'll write something. He can write too. This nigga can write, yo. I'm like, what
I
the
don't
fuck is
know.
going on?
I don't know how is it in y'all public schools y'all went to, but like in like Detroit public schools, lunchtime they used to sell cookies, fried chicken, fries, and clips and all that.
Fried chicken. What school did you go to? Shit. I ain't
Detroit
getting no.
public, it's just like little thing they did, like chips and all that. Like
Fried chicken. Where you get fried chicken at?
I
in
ain't never
Detroit
get no
public
fried
schools,
chicken.
like they
Cause I
still
ain't never
do it.
got fried chicken.
Me either,
Like
bro.
on count day, like if you came to school, everybody get free chicken. They used to do all that type of shit. Or like I don't know, like
That
because
must
when
be
I
a Detroit
right
thing.
before I got to high school, they made Detroit public high schools wear uniforms. Like regular high schools, you ain't got to wear no uniforms. Wear whatever
Oh,
you.
this
The
was in
reason
high
they did
school.
that because people was getting in fights and shooting each other coming to schools when they wasn't even supposed to be there. And shit.
Yeah, I ain't get to go to high school.
Raise
I
your
was
hand
going.
if you ever skip high school, like skip the whole day or skip.
I was homeschooled, so I
Skip
couldn't skip.
class.
You said high school.
Smooth,
I
you
want
never skipped a class?
Never skipped
chicken.
a class. No. Oh, skip class. I mean,
I remember I skipped class in
You
the
ain't
whole
never skipped the
school.
class.
I skipped class at school in a whole different school.
um, nah, I haven't.
Now I haven't seen a skip day.
I skipped
Well,
the
that's the only
class.
thing I participated in. That's different. Yeah.
Son, I skipped the class, went to go smash this chick, and her dad caught me smashing.
And you still here? Shit.
Hell yeah, I hit it.
I say you
I'm
still
saying,
here.
I
no,
hit
so you
it.
here.
Listen. The first time, this is how it went down. The first time she like skipped, so I skipped over. Her dad came home from work, so she stuck my ass in the closet. So I was in the closet from fucking 9 to like 4 in the afternoon, yo. This motherfucker, it seemed like he knew I was there or something. He didn't leave or nothing.
I remember.
Finally, he decided to leave to go pick up her mom and shit. So I was like, all right, cool. I ain't coming back. So I went back the next day. Like a
See,
dumbhead.
dude.
The sister was there, right? The sister was into the shit too. She was like, she was with her man and shit. They were under the man. Her man was under her bed, and I was under my girl's bed. Dad came home again. This time, fucking the boyfriend for her comes out. He gets caught. So I'm like, all right, cool. He got caught. I'm good.
He snitch on you.
You know what I mean? So around like 2:30 and shit, I'm smashing. Both losing Virginia, I'm smashing. Somehow this nigga came in the house. Son, get the fuck off my daughter. Da 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 da.
Oh, I'm out of here.
I pulled up my pants, jumped out the window and shit. This motherfucker spazzing and shit about the situation. She's like, my dad said I can't see you no more. Next thing I know, I got this bitch pregnant.
What? Can I offer you a fish sandwich?
Next thing I know, I got a daughter with this chick.
Yeah, I remember. I
Oh
remember.
damn.
I remember. Shit. 10th grade, man. This one chick, dog. We planned it that morning. The whole day I was thinking about it, bro. It's like the time clock was going slow. Like, oh my god, let's go. And
And
she
Six
they
Miles about
talk.
to tell us about the first time he ate ass. I'm ready.
Oh my god, this nigga.
I want to hear this shit. Go ahead.
And the fucking she watched her niece and like seemed like when you about to smash a chick, like it seemed like the baby never want to go to sleep. And like,
Oh what? Oh my god. What? Why I can't
huh?
back to Jesus.
Your internet bugging?
No. I had to drop out a little bit.
Hmm.
You had to go please that man. But anyway, she ain't hear me.
Yeah, she heard you. She heard you.
You
Look
just
at
can't.
smile on her face.
Huh?
Huh? Nothing. But man,
I
dog.
got in my business. Damn, y'all
We
try.
gonna hear about it in like episode 5, so I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, this is like getting in my business and fucking what I got going on. And, you know, shut up.
Yo, we do talk about sex a lot. We should just call this bitch the birds and the bees. Shit.
Shit.
The birds and the bees.
We want to talk about this is living room talk.
It's just like yeah, so we can talk
Everyone
about
talk,
anything
yeah.
about what you want. Yeah.
All right, Vonshell, what you want to talk about?
I said, I don't know. Why you gonna put on the spot like that? Nigga, I don't know shit. I don't know what's on the topic list. Don't just put me on the spot like that.
Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to think about. There's damn, I have stories for days and shit. It's like because I lived a
So
very
you ever had a girl approach you? Because I had a few times when you just be chilling and my girls just come and approach you. It was like you wasn't really trying to holler like that, but since you gave me the opportunity, I'll take your number.
yeah. That shit always happens at me at the inopportune times.
I swear, like when you first messing with a girl, it's like when you not trying to smash, that's when you smash for the first time. That's happened to me. We could be out and she's just chilling with her, and she just give you up. But when you actually trying to get it, she won't give you up. I just think girls pay attention to that. And like he ain't try to like fuck me yet. So let me just give him some pussy. I swear that's how I feel like it. 'Cause sometimes I'll just be chilling watching the movie with a girl, and she just give it to me.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
Um,
okay, fuck it.
no, I mean,
Now when you don't give them the yo, my whole trick is when you meet a chick, right? You know how you fuck with their head. The easy way to fuck with their head is like when they think that you want to have sex, you don't have sex with them. You get them
Facts.
to the whole point of climax, and then you're like, yo, I can't do this right now. I don't feel like being my last like my last relationship. Shorty hurt me, and you say like, what you mean? Like,
I
listen, I don't
respect
hurt. And you
I
walk away from the
respect you.
situation. Come back the next day, do the same shit again. I ain't ready for this. You feel what I'm saying? By the fourth day, she gonna be like, I ain't like her. I'm gonna treat you right. And that's when you fuck her and her head's all fucked up from there.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta manipulate her, and that's it. That's it.
I,
Just tell her the
ladies and gents, I
you know
don't.
what I used to do when it comes to girls? Like, I tried to go so completely out of the box. Let me tell you about summer of 2000. Is it 2009 or 2010? Summer of 2009 or 2010, right? One of these summers, like I actually dated like your Somerville Taylor Swift look like type chicks, right?
Did it white girls? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because here's the thing:
Sorry, no.
the attractions I have to like a certain woman is like it's different because it's not like, oh, she got a fat ass, I gotta hit it, or she got a big rack, I mean I like to see it, or she got a pretty face, I gotta kiss it. It's not like that all the time. What happens is, damn, I'm getting over this cold. What happens is there'll be a girl. There's something like it was this one girl. I used to work at Babies R Us, right? Pushing them cribs and like strollers and shit. But used to work at Babies R Us, and this girl had just got hired there. She was like this super blonde chick, short, skinny as all hell, no body, but she had this pretty face. This it was a pretty face, and I was just like, I don't know, I was attracted to her, but I wasn't. It was just like I can hang out with her. She's cool, you know. And I was in the middle of my phase where I didn't know if I wanted to rock hip hop anymore. I was like, no, pop is better music now and shit like that. So I like her alternative style of music that she listened to, and she used to walk around with this guitar and shit, and I thought it was cool, right? So one day I called my boy up. I was like, hey, let's go to what town was it? It was like East Haddam or some shit like that. I was like, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna chill with this girl that I work with and her friend. It's like, all right. So we go. It's like in the middle. It reminded me of Dawson's Creek.
The fuck is Dawson's Creek?
You don't know,
I know what
you
that
don't know
is.
what
I know what that
Dawson's
is.
Creek is?
Oh, Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, I know what that is. He's too young.
Man.
You don't know.
Oh yeah, my God. So we would go to like little parks. She would play the guitar and stuff like that with her little Taylor Swift hat on and shit. And I would just be talking to her. And the thing is, I'm like this dude. I had just recently graduated from baggy pants to like fit pants and like my polo
You
shirt.
was wearing skinny jeans. Tell the truth.
No, I wasn't wearing skinny jeans because I was
Oh,
with
okay.
that. And my balls need to breathe. Yeah, the balls is too big. Can't afford to squeeze them into fucking skinny jeans. But so I was. But the thing is that it was cool. She rocked with me. I rocked with her. But the thing is, at this point in time, I was being a rug rat at this time. I was like, all right, like talking to like different chicks, like chicks that was supposed to fit the me, the supposed to fit what I was supposed to go for. She was completely opposite, and so I would like talk to her, right? And we used to hang out all the time to the point I don't even think she was attracted to me in any type of way. And the problem is, then she became attracted to me in a way, and I felt
She
some
wants
way
some of
about
that
her,
dog.
and I was like, holy shit, this won't work. Because we're two different type of people. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I liked who she was, and she was cute and everything to go to movies with and shit like that. Eat Skittles and fucking sit under a rainbow and shit like that. It was cute. It was beautiful. But the thing is, she was like, she was bringing down, so she's like, hey, you know, I want to be with you and stuff like that. And I'm like, and I was sitting down. It was like the hardest decision to make. I was like, yo. And then she had this friend from back home, who it reminded me of like typical white boy out of a movie. So nice, you know what I mean? Just not too popular, but has this crush and shit like that. And I seen that he really liked her, but she really liked me. And I'm like, on the typical, she wouldn't go for a guy like me. You know what I mean? I kind of like baited her, but I was baiting her to be like just to be a friend because I was like I needed something different to hang around with. But she was eventually became attracted to me, and I was attracted to her in a certain type of way, but it wasn't like I wasn't sexually attracted to her. I just thought she was a cute person, and I
She
liked
was
to be
different. That's
around
what you
her.
liked about her.
Yeah, she was just super different. But the thing is, so when she broke it down to me that she wanted to like be with me, like for real, like, hey, I don't want to like waste any more time and stuff like that. And I'm like, I just like froze up. I was like,
Can't bring
holy
you home to my mama.
shit. That my mom doesn't really care like
I know
who
I
I
was
date.
just
My
joking.
mom
What?
co-signs
What?
anything I bring, anyone that I bring home.
Like, yeah,
Um,
just get this nigga off my hands.
so the thing was is that she had me meet her parents and shit like that. And it was just like different having dinner. And I'll tell you what a dinner is like with a person like that. Dinner was potatoes with like garlic on it. The
Ugh.
chicken wasn't fried; it was like baked, and there was like some
Ain't no
vegetables,
seasoning, nowhere near
no
that
seasoning or nothing
taste.
like that. But and it was a small portion. It wasn't like a large portion. It was dope. And I was like, man, I was like, it was just too different. It was good for the summer, like a good summer fling or summer crush. But I was like, this can't last long. And so what I did was I remember and it had to be like this. It's like storybook ending. We were sitting in what car did I have? Did I have a was it my car or was it her car? She drove like a little Nissan or something like that. It was raining. We were outside of a McDonald's in the parking lot.
You smack.
And well, that happened a long time ago. But we we're talking and she's like waiting for me to like hey like to agree to start this relationship with her, and I just had to break it to her like, hey, I'm not really the one for you. You're an amazing person, but your friend, what's his name? I think his name was like Ryan or something like that. I was like, he seems to be really, really attracted to you, and I don't want to like mess up that opportunity for him. And I think, and you knew him longer than you knew me and stuff like that. And I just don't want to like jump into something and turn it to something that it could have been. I was like, we're real cool as friends and whatnot, but as a relationship, I don't think it could work. And this is the first time I ever turned down like. No, I turned down women before, but turned down somebody that was actually really like, I could probably do it, but I just wasn't ready. But yeah, it was just like it was a summer. I felt bad and like she cried, and I was like, "Fuck, that fucking sucks." I ain't expect you to cry, but but what happened eventually? She eventually dated the person that was attracted to her anyway. So I felt like I did somebody a favor, and that happened to me a couple times. A couple girls I turned down because I knew there was another person in a peripheral that was lurking. I sent them off to the person they were supposed to be with, but.
Smooth, you a nice guy. I'm a savage, nigga. If a girl like me but don't like the other nigga, sorry, nigga, fuck you. That is my mentality.
Well, where you meet your girl at?
Who me? Where I meet Denise at?
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you this story. See this shit. All right, so here's the thing. I had just gotten over. I had a bad breakup. I had gotten over a breakup, right? And me and my best friend. My best friend's from Boston. Well, he's not from Boston. He's from Queens, New York. But he lives in Boston now. But we used to live with each other right after we spent maybe a month. No, we spent a year. Freshman year, we spent on campus. The end of the first semester of our sophomore year, we moved into an apartment a block away from the college together.
Right.
And he had his girlfriend. He's been dating this girl since I think they started dating. He was flirting with her all freshman year, but I think they started dating sophomore year. So she was stay with us as well. And I think one year they got into an argument, and I still was getting over my relationship or trying to get over that it was actually over and shit like that. And so she was like, "I'm going to New York. You want to come?" And I was like, I hate New York, but I'll go. Maybe I can see somebody. I can see something good looking out there. So actually, he stayed home. I went with her out to the city, so she could go see family and whatnot. And then she went to go meet with a friend who knew Denise, and we went to her house. Now remember, I remember exactly what I was wearing. I was wearing a white Boston hat, an all white Boston fitted hat with a white t-shirt, an Averex jacket at the top, and like some pants and like some Game Hurricane sneakers, right? And I was
Hurricane sneakers.
and her
I'm
friend,
saying the same thing.
Yeah, her friend introduced, had her come out, and we went to go just stop by to see Denise, and she introduced me to her and stuff like that. She was cute. She was actually sick, but I remember what she was wearing. She was wearing a gray T-shirt, long T-shirt, and I was just remember, I was just trying to figure out if she had like panties on because the shirt went down to like almost her knees, but she didn't have like pants on. But I was curious if she had panties on or not. And she was very attractive. But the thing is, I wasn't a rude or a savage nigga or anything like that. I was just being quiet, commenting when I need to. So anytime there was a break in the gossip, I would throw a shot in there like, yeah, yeah. Oh, I hate New York. You know what I mean? Say something to catch somebody's attention, and that would be it. And after I remember leaving that day, this was in the month of June, 2000. When did Michael Jackson die?
2009.
All right, so it was June 25th, 2009. That was when I met her because on my way back to New York from New York, I learned on the radio that Michael Jackson died. All right, so yeah, I was telling my friend my friend's girlfriend, like, yo, the girl that your friend just brought us to, she's bad. She
Yeah, I
looks
want to
good.
let in that.
She's like, yo, she
I
hot.
wanna
Like,
let in that.
like, how can you connect me with that? She was like, well, we gonna go to Six Flags in New Jersey next month, and I think she coming. So if you want to come, you could, talk to her then. And I was like, all right. So sure enough, in July of 2009, we all went to Six Flags in New Jersey, the best Six Flags that we got on the planet. I tell you what, I didn't get on not one scary fucking ride. I spent every minute with her. So she wanted to go on a Ferris wheel. I went on the Ferris wheel. I went on every corny ride just so I could, I spent the whole thing. Every picture I got was with her and shit like that. Huh?
What call him Rennie say? I want that. I want that. I want that. I want a nut in that. I want that.
You want that?
I want that.
You want
That Miss
that?
Johnson.
So what happened was after I spent the whole day there in
Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
wait, listen. So I got her number there and stuff like that. I felt like we kicked it off good, and then it was kind of really like back and forth, visiting, talking over like 2 years, but we weren't really together or anything like that because I was too afraid to tell her that I like her and stuff like that. And I remember one thing that happened. That I think that one of the last times I seen her, I was on my way to head back to Connecticut. I tried to kiss her. It was the most embarrassing thing ever.
You got curved.
No, I went up to her and I went in for it, and it just I guess she wasn't expecting it. And I was like, and then after I was just like, shit, that was embarrassing. And I went to the car. I was like, I'm never coming back here. So a couple days passed by. She called me. We talked and whatnot. We went on and off months without talking. And I think what happened was, after I finished, this what happened. After I finished college, right? I moved to a different part of the state in Connecticut because my best friend had just got a job in Boston, and we didn't want to part ways of living with each other. So I was like, all right, I'll rock with you and see if I get a job somewhere between Mass and Connecticut, right? Mm-hmm. So got me a job, got me a new car. We in a new apartment, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give her a call. Called her up and I was like, hey, I'm coming over tomorrow. And she's like, really? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna see you. I drove up to New York, and the rest was history. And that happened it happened October. I think it happened early October, but we made it official November 7th of 2011.
Do you got it written down? Because I seen you looking over like you.
Oh no, because the date is November 11th.
He wrote that down.
No, I'm looking.
I'm writing a novel too.
No,
this
the
shit
time,
right.
the time and the date.
I hope my fantasy be like that, my nigga.
Come on, you eggheaded ignorance. The time and the date on the computer is the bottom right of my computer screen.
Okay, we know, man.
That's a good thing. The computer date got me a good ass book.
No, it just reminded me that. Oh, it wasn't not too long ago in November. It happened in November, so I just wanted
this
to
shit deep, y'all. Deep shit. I'm gonna name you Morgan. Morgan.
Name me Morgan.
I want that.
All right. Oh, you want
Denise,
that?
I want that. But he like, Denise, I want that.
Denise, I
Like,
want that.
I need to
want
record
that.
this shit.
I
No,
need that.
Go ahead.
no.
And that was
Maybe next week I'll tell you about. Never mind, I won't do that. All right,
No,
so
yeah,
nah.
that's
You need
like
to
I
go
already know
back
what
to
you was
your
talking about.
book
That's
on
that's
sale, bro.
No,
Yeah.
nah. To be
I got
see,
continued.
book.
you.
To be
See,
continued. What's up,
see,
chat? What's up, chat? Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 3 of Apples and Oranges. What y'all got to say in the chat? I know there's a little bit of y'all still here rocking with us late at night on a Friday night. Y'all ain't got shit to do on Saturday, but you
Just
will
like us.
be. You gonna be in the empty ass place on a Saturday, taking a
Guitar.
selfie like this, acting like you having fun, but you really ain't. I know how it is. I know how it is. All right.
Get a
So
guitar.
what y'all
Everybody ain't
into
got fun.
before we log
yeah.
out of this bitch? Before we log out of this bitch, we want to hear from the chat. What's up, Ryan Harris? Shout out to us. I think you've been here all 3 weeks of us starting. D. Gary, I think you just came into the business last week. If I'm wrong, let me know. Kenny F and G. He just said smooth chill. I don't know why. Did I like fart or something like that? I don't know.
He's
But
probably talking about what you was about to tell him.
yeah. So CV Tech. Yokohama, Yokozuna. Oh, I'm sorry, Karama. You guys gotta start putting like American English names in there because this shit is
Don't
like
hate on anime.
anime. Yeah. All right. So raise your hand if you watch the blurry channels because you knew it was porn.
I did that before.
The what?
What was the question? What was the question?
Raise your hand if you watch the blurry channels because you knew it was porn. It's 11:22. You know what's on right now?
Cinemax.
Skinemax, nigga. Skinemax. Where they show tits and ass and nothing else.
What? You got a whole girl right next to you right now. What you watching
Sure.
Cinemax?
I don't know.
No, Skinemax used to be the shit when I lived on my own.
Right.
Like,
You
myself.
had cartoons or ESPN on the last channel. Just in case somebody come in, you press the
Oh, yeah,
last
hit
one.
last.
Hell yeah, the last button, like last chat. It was all like this.
Nah, but come on.
Cinemax.
Yo, for those who don't know what
Skinemax.
apples, hold up, let's clarify this shit. For those who don't know what Apples and Oranges is, this is not a podcast. This is a show. We sit down and we talk about shit if we were in person. We talk about anything that pops up in the head. And if you guys want to participate, you can do that by talking in the chat, asking us questions. I know a lot of you guys like to send cryptic messages to Miss Tech and whatnot. So,
Well, she gonna blow up the most off this. What?
yeah, because
I don't see that nigga in the background.
Right. No, because you a female.
Yo, I just stared for that nigga in the background. He had me scared a couple minutes ago, yo.
Man,
That nigga in the background, right by the blinds.
Yeah, he was like, don't nigga say anything wrong. Otherwise,
Y'all be chilling what got going on. Shut up. I be,
Right by them blinds. Him just standing there like this.
you know what's
That's why
crazy?
that's why I stay away from light skins, man. I ain't trying to get played.
Yo, there's a reason why Miss Tech is only available once a week, yo. Just saying.
Right.
Just saying.
Hey.
She's only available once a week.
I be busy, okay?
Hey,
I tutor
see,
now.
why?
I'm actually tutoring these kids to get ready for the SAT.
You tutoring
That's
kids or
stressful.
somebody tutoring that ass?
No, I'm actually no.
That's why she had to get
I'm
a
actually
quickie in. That's why she
tutoring
disconnected.
I'm not into like children. Oh my god! Shut up! No.
No, I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna like. You know the funny thing about 6
I can't
Mile?
even tell you that everything, man.
6 Mile be trying to spit strategic game to Miss Tech in our
Oh
our
my
Twitter
god,
chat.
dog!
Yo.
Like I
Yeah,
ain't talking to that shit.
why you doing that? Why you doing like that? Why you doing
She
like
live
that?
1,000 miles away.
1,000 miles away.
Like,
It's not but a 3-hour plane ride, bro. Like,
I never been on a plane a day in my life, man.
oh no, bro, you do spend a little big game though.
yeah, you're like Miss. Every time Miss Tech talk, facts.
That's how I talk purely, smooth.
I mean, I got a
What's the
fan.
bitch Facebook? I'm about to inbox her.
Smooth like she bad, man.
What's the bitch Twitter, dog? I'm about her seeing some screenshots.
But was that what the hell? Was that a potato bag? You just grabbed
Oh my
or a
God.
pillow?
A pillow.
Oh, you trying to hide your boner?
This,
But yeah, man.
you ain't about to do me like they do you on Weapon Wheel, nigga. Come on, you got me.
Oh, how did you know? Listen,
Got
sir.
shot.
This is not Weapon Wheel. This is Apples and Oranges, and I am the motherfucking host. This is the only show I don't take any L's, loaf, toast, caramel, bed, peanut butter,
I don't know.
bread,
I
nothing.
don't know. A few of just had a couple of L's though.
I don't take L's. L's is not in my vocabulary.
So how did you spell love? How did you spell leave? How did you?
Like I said, L's is in my category.
Man, this is the best freestyle show on YouTube. That's all I gotta say.
The best freestyle. Speaking of that, next one of these weeks we gotta get a live freestyle battle going. I challenge anybody who want a freestyle battle.
I'm down for that.
Get a freestyle battle on here.
That's a lot of win regardless, so I don't even give a fuck.
I'm not losing to no nigga from Connecticut. I'm just saying.
Don't sleep on the Connecticut's, man. Don't sleep on Connecticut.
Connecticut's gonna win.
That one.
So we got more than just Cassie out here in Connecticut.
Shit, Yasmin gonna get one of her friends in her place. You gonna kill her.
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get one of my friends. All right, I got plenty. We all got friends, huh?
Okay, so the next time she gonna have her friends on this shit.
It's gonna be next week though, man.
No, yeah.
It depends on what happened. Yo, but before we go loose, you guys tune in. Yo, I uploaded some videos on this channel that you guys gotta check out. This man Pops tried to
that was staged. I think that was staged.
Shit was funny though. If it was staged, they did a fucking good job.
Yeah,
I got another one that I'm uploading probably tonight about the deer that ran through the motherfucking American Eagle.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that shit was funny, yo. I was at work crying. The front desk associate was looking at me like, what the fuck is going on, yo? I was like, yo, did you see this shit? Nigga ran through American Express and not American Express, American Eagle and unfazed. Shit was funny.
Speaking of Apples and Oranges, I'm gonna start doing reaction videos to the Hodge twins videos on this channel. If you know what the Hodge twin is, you know them niggas is ignorant, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I love the Hodge.
Oh yeah,
whatever you do, don't get flagged.
I bet you do like them.
Yeah, the Hodge twins.
I bet you do like them.
All right, and I also like.
Yeah,
I really
they
want
fine. What the hell? Duh.
I really want to show the world that video of this lady
And I got
shitting
green
on the
eyes
thing.
too. I like the guy with green eyes.
All right, actually, I got a world exclusive. Right? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see. I don't know what it's gonna look like live. I don't know how it's gonna let me do this, but I'm gonna show you this shit I've been laughing at because I don't know where this shit from. It has no sound, but this is what we gonna do. Let me see what it looks like on here. I'm gonna add this.
It's how YouTube used to be, because you could upload like instrumentals to your videos without getting copyright strikes and everything.
That's when it was all love, man.
Yeah, it was all love. Now it's corporate.
I used to make videos to songs that didn't have videos. Like I got like 5,000 subscribers, and then one time I tried to upload a Pleasant P video and got my channel taken down.
Now, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Unless you're watching a YouTube stream, this is the only way you're going to be able to see this.
You just display thing on Skype.
I don't want to use that shit. But this shit, can somebody explain to me why? Why? Now, hopefully YouTube doesn't take this down. But can you guys see what's happening? It's next to my face. You see, this is woman. I can make it a little bit bigger.
I don't need to. I'm gonna refresh real quick.
You're refreshing. This shit's probably delayed. This woman is sitting here shitting on a sign at a protest.
That was on World Star.
On World Star. Like, yeah, and she's struggling. She is struggling. Wait. And she takes the shit.
Where the hell you see this at, yo?
That's she willing to shit in front of everybody. I can't do that.
Bruh. Come on, bro. Come on.
That's a nasty
shit was
bitch.
funny, bro.
That's
shit was funny, though.
She won't go.
Shit, I seen women pee after they drunk. Just pee right in the street.
Wipe her booty.
No, she wiped the shit on her.
I mean, that's different. Like, y'all could just whip it out. We have to squat and find a place to do it.
If the police catch you, you could be on the sex offenders list too.
You said
that's
what?
Crazy.
if the police catch you, you can if they want to be assholes, they can charge you with and put you on the sex offenders list for peeing in the public. And
Oh yeah, that's
That's
true. Don't pee next to a school. Yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
hell yeah, fuck them up.
That's a bad idea.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so but that's what that is. All right, we're gonna let y'all go to bed. It's 11:30 at night. I done ate up all y'all Friday nights. I'm gonna try to beat this Mafia 3, and
You say you about to
well,
go to Nick?
it's 8:30 where I'm at, so
You,
I
you
still got
ain't
the whole
you
night.
ain't beat that. I finished that yesterday.
no, because the game is too fucking repetitive. That's why I
I'm
didn't
about
beat
to
it yet.
go out
And all
dot in
games
a minute.
are.
I'm about
Yeah,
to
but
go
this
be a
game is
dot
a
in the
new type of
streets.
repetitive. Like you literally beat a boss and do all the shit over again that you did to get to the last boss just to get to the next boss. It's
Yep.
like you're
How far you
fucking.
went to it though? How far you into it?
I killed
You killed the
Masano's
KKK.
brother.
Oh, you
Oh,
ain't nowhere, nigga.
Yeah, you
no,
still in the beginning stage.
Wait, I'm not far. I killed
no, no. He killed McConnell's brother. He almost
It
done.
all depends
Yeah, I
what
killed
it all
Tommy
depends what
Marsano.
missions you do first though, because you do select missions first, like different kill brackets first. I saved like the KKK. I saved at the last before I went to the main boss. Killed him at the.
Yeah, mine too. It was
At,
my last one too.
it all depends which ones you do first, Smooth.
Yeah,
That's all.
I shot up all the KKK people already.
That shit was fun.
Yeah, yeah, that
I
it was
basically,
cool.
I basically did all mine in order.
Yeah, I just been just following the thing, but yeah, I killed Tommy Marsano. I killed the bitch. I killed
Why she gotta be a bitch?
What the hell?
Yeah, why you gotta be so
Hey,
violent
though,
with
I
it?
got me a bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Don't you see?
She's gonna
Don't
say
you see
that.
it's a female?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, no, she was a legit bitch. If you
Yeah,
watch
she
the
was.
story, she's a bitch. So I'm sorry,
Yeah.
because she's a female. There are male bitches. I mean, I'm just saying she was a bitch by
Can we
default.
hurry up and get out of here? Because my
I
boo.
like Tupac.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some Tupac facts on this channel uploading too. So I got some stories to tell because there's some misinformation that people don't know.
They ain't nothing you can tell me that I don't know. I done
I
seen a lot
guarantee
more.
you, I bet I got more Tupac facts than you do.
No, no, no,
Can we end the
no,
show, please?
Oh,
no.
All right, let's
I
end
am
the
let's end
show.
the show on that.
Let's
You
come
guys,
on.
do your exit huddles so we can get the hell out of here.
the underground king don't stop for hoes. I get around. Peace, y'all.
You said what?
The underground king don't stop for hoes. I get around. Peace, y'all.
He said he
Tupac.
doesn't say the underground king.
No, I know,
Oh,
but I like to see it.
yeah.
Oh, okay, just to say that, just okay. All right, space.
What up?
Is that an introduction or an outro?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out of here. Yeah, jet lag. Bye.
I think you were left.
It Yasmin. I'm sorry, Miss Tech.
Thanks for coming to the show, everybody. Hope you guys come next week. Yeah. Have a good night.
Shit.
I'm here every week.
It's every
once a week.
Friday. It's every Friday.
Here every week, but once a day a week. Yeah.
And my dude, Mr. Eat the Booty.
Guys, why Smooth always fucking with me? But
Raw eating booty. Oh my god.
whatever. But 6 Miles, man. Go check out my channel. I ain't uploaded a week, but I'm gonna upload tomorrow. A review of the next Dragon Ball Super. But like I said earlier, I'm gonna start doing reactions like YouTube videos like Haas Twins. People, I know you never gonna get a copyright strike on. I'm not gonna risk it on this channel. But yeah, man, I'm about to go see if I can be a thought real fast before the night ends.
Yeah, 6 miles of ass. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Episode 3 of the A&O show. We'll see you guys next week. And follow me on Twitter. The Twitter handle is there. So that's where all the topics are inspired from. I just talk random shit. When I'm not talking gaming, I'm talking random shit that's probably going to come up in discussion on this show. So
our inboxes be lit.
Yeah. So just thank you guys for tuning in. And for those, I know we're small now, but eventually we'll get to where my other channel is at, and hopefully we can grow quickly. And I can use you guys' help on doing that. But if you enjoy what you are watching, please feel free to share, like it, hit that bell button so you get notified every time we do a live stream. I appreciate All you guys who watch, no matter how many of you, I know that somebody's listening. So thank you guys for watching. It's KidSmoove, Apples and Oranges. Thank you guys for letting us entertain you for another night. We are out this bitch. Coochie. Damn, I lost my voice. Motherfucker. Damn.
Eating a butt once,
nigga. But no.
There's nothing wrong eating booty. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. It's nothing. That shit is the bomb. That shit.
Butt don't taste like butt don't taste like shit
with skin. That shit is great.
That nigga smooth like
it don't taste like shit with skin.
No, smooth like the type of nigga let a female eat his ass.
No, I know, nigga. You the type of the nigga to get your ass eaten by a fucking no. You the type to get a finger up your
Jerry's
ass.
the type of nigga to do that, dog.
No, yeah.
Hey, it's nothing wrong if a man wants that from his woman. Is nothing wrong with that. Okay? I don't know why you guys be all skittish about that.
You get your ass eaten on the daily.
People are doing things to each other safely and not hurting each other.
If he asked for it, he gave. Asked for it, he gave.
You heard me?
Wait, what?
Have you did that?
Wait, you have what?
I've done that to a man.
No, I haven't.
Oh,
no, I haven't. No, I haven't done it. No.
I was about to say you defended.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's people who actually enjoy doing that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who's watching, so
exit only.
Yeah, it's like a snack. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
It's like a snack, which you just don't gain no calories.
I don't know.
I'm long as the place is clean. Like, what's the problem?
Shit is not a snack unless you're eating chitlins.
I'm about to go on that one. That nigga crazy.
He said, Lord. You know, he said shit.
I don't know about y'all, but I be, I like that.
I'm starting to think Miss Tech practice. I'm starting to think Miss Tech practice eating her own ass some way, somewhere.
Oh no.
She says she has a lot of cake, really? So she possibly can reach it. I don't know, but
no, I can't. No, hell no, I can't reach that. No, hell no. I can't reach my own ass. Okay, that's I have dudes do that for me.
Like the dude that be sitting in the back sometimes.
Her friend like. Huh? Her friend probably like, I hope this see her and get off her so I can wax that real fast.
Right, he's like she doing.
Hey, what's on Baby Boy? What's it called? Yvette friend when she was on the phone.
Oh yeah.
I
remember that. We gotta talk about that next week.
No, that's not gonna happen to me. That's not gonna happen to me.
Yeah, we were supposed to talk about movies we liked this week. We didn't get to make that shit. Didn't get to make the damn show.
Man, that Doctor Strange is overrated.
Huh?
Doctor Strange movie was overrated.
I don't nobody care about no damn them white action films. I'm talking about those damn real comedy movies and shit like that. Them real movies shit that you can actually relate to. I don't care about no damn superheroes and black magic and shit. No.
This thing been highly disrespectful, man. I'm about to go see a new Harry Potter film.
I don't know about a Pacific movie, but a Pacific character I related to was Nas when he played Sincere and Bailey. It kind of reminded me of my damn. I don't know, just what. No, not that part, but just his attitude. Like he was on some positive, even though he was in the negative space, he was a positive dude.
Right. Always looking. So since you do that, you know who I compare myself to? Lucky and Poetic Justice. Lucky.
Why would you say that?
Because I felt like I was closer to Lucky and Poetic Justice. I felt like if I connected with a character in a movie, it was Lucky from Poetic Justice.
I'm saying, but what part about his personality stuck out to you? Like
he was a father. He worked at a post office, didn't care. He just did his job to put money on the table. Took care of his. He was full of. He cared, even though he had a mean streak. There was still a soft side in him.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean? Poetic Justice. You know what I mean? One of my
Oh, so a girl blew in your face and said, "You want to spend my punani?" You had
that. What Denise did. That was Denise did. I know KidSmoove said, "I ain't pulling."
KidSmoove. He got his Tupac on. Yeah.
Smooth said, "You ain't going nowhere, man."
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys.
Yeah,
all right, man. Oh shit! Damn, I thought I hit the stop streaming. It didn't stop. Fuck. There we go. Stop right now. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That wasn't supposed to fucking happen.
Are you serious?
Shit's disgusting.
Oh my god, that's so
God,
fucking
bruh,
funny. Oh
damn it.
my god.
The
Y'all
YouTube.
leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Fuck it.